and welcome back to another live stream on the Thogden and Thogdad YouTube channel. Today, we are talking football. We've got some special things on the screen right now. Like, guys, we have not messed about. We have access like you've never seen before, okay? We are showing you everything. We are showing you absolutely everything, I promise you that. So, look, I've even got this. Look at the scores on the board right now, okay? We've got Tottenham Man City. We've got Brighton Liverpool starting at 7:30, which is going to be, we're going to speak about that game as well. Manchester United Leicester, Newcastle Chelsea, Preston against Arsenal. The Preston North End Manics are going to be welcoming Arsenal. I don't even know what that, I don't even know. By the way, down here we've got Inter and Poli as well. So big up everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Spam the comments. I'm going to be shouting everybody out. Hello to Cass. We've got the moderator, the first moderator in the chat. And of course, my editor, Legend. What's up from Denmark? Hello, Benja. Where are we all from? Where are we all watching this live stream from today? Very shortly, we are going to have a very special guest arriving onto the scene as well. You guys might know who I'm talking about, but it's EFL Cup night. It's Carabao Cup. It's one of these football fixtures where, you know, some of you probably won't care, but some of you might, and it might be a laugh. And do you know what? There's nothing else going on tonight, so let's just tune in with everybody and talk about football, shall we? So, hello to Richard, Alfie. What's everyone saying about the streams, by the way? Is it nice to be back? Can you say yes in the chat if you like it? Because I just wanted to bring them back. People like our character. Even when I go to Madrid, I get recognised now. It's insane. And it's since I brought the streams back, I feel like we've got that personal connection between, that bond between you guys, the TDL, and me, the creator. And a lot of people fall out of love with it, and I fell back in love with it. So, big up the streams. Everyone put W stream in the chat. W streams, W streams, W streams. Let's keep running up the numbers. Let's get the stream right out there. It's going to be a massive game. We've got people from South Africa, Northern Ireland, Bradford, Denver. That's two very different places. But that's the amazing thing about the streams. They just bring you together for the football. Can I have a shout out? Total Football, shout out to you. Shortly, we're going to be doing a Thogdad mastermind. So, everybody in the comments, get your brain boxes on, okay? Because we are going to be doing one of the quality, you know what it's like on these streams. We're going to be going through so many facts about the EFL Cup. I'm just saying, get ready, okay? Just get ready, get your brain switched on. It's going to be unbelievable. And also, we're going to be talking about football. Do you know about some of the games on tonight? Like, you can read them above me. Just enjoy them. Just enjoy them. Read them above me. It's actually insane. There's actually some quality matches. And I'm excited, you know? And you know what? We might even bring Thogdad in early just for you guys. Just for you guys. Should we do it? Should we do it? Come in here. It is Thogdad.
The
Already?
football is on the telly. Everyone is excited. Less of that politics and all that budget nonsense there. Were you watching the budget?
Well, you're wearing red.
I know I am. I'm
Supporting
sorry,
the budgets.
Brighton fans. It kind of gives away. You know, I'm a northerner. My mum was born in Liverpool.
Wow.
So what can I say? What can I say?
Wow, that's unbelievable.
I might even do the accent. No, I won't do the accent.
No, you can't do the accent, Thogdad.
No, it's a bit
that is
crap,
crazy.
isn't it? Yeah.
So, can you move over a little bit to the left?
Oh, absolutely.
Give us a little
Yes.
bit of space.
Yes. Can you see?
And yeah, everything's good. Thogdad, thoughts on Stevenage 4-1 win? Massive.
Massive, absolutely massive. We were working at the time, so I couldn't make it. That is a huge victory for the Bolton Wanderers. It's not often, is it, Theo, that we win games convincingly?
I know.
So often it goes down to the last minute, and it's a late goal. That's happened the other day against Posh, against Peterborough.
Someone's come in here and said, Theo, did you pass your theory?
Oh, I can't believe this, lad.
Why are you roasting me?
I can't believe you made the appointment. You went halfway across London and tell them what happened.
I passed.
Hey!
I got really good grades as well.
I know you did, yeah.
On my hazard perception, I got 71 out of 75.
Brilliant.
And on my multi-question, I got 46 out of 50. 46 out of 50, that's good. I'm dialed in.
I would like to see, here's a crazy idea, Theo.
Yeah, go on.
If we put a camera in the car for your lessons.
Wow.
Who would want to see that? The absolute carnage
of
Thogden behind the wheel.
Thogdad teaches me to drive.
What do you think, Theo?
That would be unreal.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I think we might have to put that on the second channel.
Yeah.
We'll do a video,
yeah.
And then when I get to my test, we'll do a reaction if I pass. Does Thogdad, is he good enough to teach his son past a test? Let's find out. Okay, Thogdad, we've got a mastermind.
Yeah.
We've got everybody in the stream. It's building. We've got loads of people on the TikTok just started, the YouTube, all the social medias. And you guys love clipping things up. But nothing's better to start a stream than the mastermind. Thogdad's got a big forehead and he needs to use it. Get your questions out.
All right. Who would like a quiz about the
Smash the like.
EFL? This is all about the EFL.
How many questions, first of all, Dad?
There's going to be 20 questions today
Okay.
because we've got a lot of football, haven't we, Theo?
We do, and
we're going to be watching. What are we going to watch?
We're going to watch Brighton Liverpool. That's going to start at past. Then we're going to follow up with a cheeky Tottenham Man City.
Ooh.
Now that's actually an 8:15 kickoff, Thogdad.
Yeah.
And we're going to follow that on into the depths of the night. It's going to be a late EFL Cup night of football. But let's just bring it on.
So I've got a night on the tee. Yeah, I can't go down the pub, can I?
Thogdad,
You're
you
stopping
can
me.
go.
Go.
By the way, check out this masala chai. That is a proper brew. Ho-ho!
And that is...
We got the first donation of the day. Thank you, Rakesh Reddy.
Hey.
40 rupees. Big up from India. Yeah.
Thank you, Rakesh.
What's funny about it, right? We've got people from Czech Republic and India in the YouTube stream. TikTok is so English. It's like everyone. From like people asking about Stevenage Bolton game, people asking about I'm from Liverpool, what do you think our score's going to be against whatever Leverkusen? I don't know. What I'm saying is, that's what it is, right?
I say this every time. It's like a Weatherspoons carpet, Theo. You know?
This is a Weatherspoons chat, and people love on both social medias when we go through something called. Oh, the chat isn't on there yet, but thank you for the first donation. Let's go through Mastermind, Dad. First question.
Let us do that. So this quiz, Theo, is all about the EFL Cup, which used to be called the League Cup. So sometimes I'll refer to it as the EFL Cup, sometimes as the League Cup. Right. The first question is a multi-choice thing. You know, like you get in your exams back in the day.
Oh, like my theory test, multi-choice, which I passed.
Which you passed, yeah.
By the way, quick question.
Yeah.
Did you guys pass your theory first time? Because I did. Hey!
In my day, they didn't have theory.
What?
You did your test, and at the end, the examiner would say, I've got a couple of questions for you.
Seriously?
And I swear, the time that I passed my test, I swear that I bottled the questions, but I'd driven so well, he said, oh, go on, you're through.
Do you know what? If you use that app 4-in-1, this is a little shout out to 4-in-1, you genuinely can't fail. Like if you do, I did one night revision, and I stayed up till like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
If you fail that on your, after training on the 4-in-1 theory app, and this is not sponsored, I'm just saying that, if you fail first time your theory, your head needs a wobble. I'm sorry, it needs a wobble, okay? You need to go again, you need to get 50 out 50 on that multitask. Anyway, first question, Dad, come on.
Right, the first question out of 20 is as follows. And like I said, this is called the Football League Cup or the EFL Cup.
Okay, out of 20, how many questions is everyone going to get? Let me know in the comments, predictions.
In what year was the EFL Cup formed? Was it 1940, 1950, 1960, or 1970?
Wow.
Was it 1940, 1950, 1960, or 1970?
So, the Prem wasn't around, it was First Division. The FA Cup was around, that was a massive deal. So you've gone from 1940 to 70, and I've got to pick one in the middle. Now, knowing you, it would be one of the middle options. So I'm going to take off the 40 and the 70. So now what we've got left is 50 and 60. And I'm going to go in 1950.
Oh,
I'm going to go in 1950.
I'm going to walk you through something. If anyone said 1940, then study your history books. There was a world war on then.
Yes.
Which ended in 1945. So you think 5 years after the end...
No. Now you've added that.
Have a rethink.
Now you've added that. I'm going to say 1960. Because we already had the FA Cup. I don't think... logically, 5 years is a good answer.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 15 years. 1960 to start the EFL Cup. What were you saying in the chat?
Right. Oscar NCAFC has got it right. Star
Inter Milan
Mike has got it right.
Inter Milan have scored.
The best has got it right. The answer is, of course, 1960.
Wow, 1 out of 1.
Use your noggin. Use your logic.
I like how you gave us a hint there.
Yeah.
You gave us a hint.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you leave me in the dark.
Yeah, I do.
Last multitask, you left me in the dark on some of the questions. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate that. So, 1 out of 1. Let me know in the chat. Did you get it right? Next question. Come on.
Right. Question number 2 in the EFL Cup quiz is as follows. Who has won this competition the most times? And a bonus point if you get how many times. Which club has won this competition the most times?
Who's won this competition the most times? United are right up there. Maybe, no, I've got an idea. Liverpool. I'm going Liverpool.
People are saying Liverpool, Man City,
They won
Arsenal.
hella Carabaos. This is their competition, Dad.
But you know that Arsenal are a really good cup team. They've won
FA Cup.
They won it 14 times, didn't they, from memory?
FA Cup. But I'm thinking Carabao is a different team. I'm thinking Liverpool.
Oh, and okay, and how many times? If it's Liverpool, how many times have they won it?
Okay, so the tournament started in 1960, which means we've had 64.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Liverpool would be very good and first with about 13. 13 League Cups.
A lot of people are saying 10 or 9 or 7. Are you sure you want to stick with 13? It's a lot. Somebody said 15.
No, I'm going to go 13 because sometimes when you say, are you sure, you're trying to force me out of the answer. And I'm going to stick with it.
Right, okay. That was only for a bonus point. Liverpool is the right answer.
Okay, I got it. 2 out of 2.
They have won it 10 times.
Oh.
10 times.
I appreciate the hint, Dad.
Yeah.
But I feel you like throwing me off. And fair play, I saw a lot of you guys get it correct in the chat. A few Liverpool fans are sure that it's 11, but no. It's, 10 times? Liverpool,
10 times.
10 trophies.
And Liverpool 10
EFL
times.
Cup, number 1. Okay, I'm 2 out of 2. This is good so far.
The next question is multiple choice once again, Theo.
Thank you, by the way. Again, Rakesh, legend.
Thank you, Rakesh.
Yes, multiple choice.
What is the prize money for the winning team of the EFL Cup? Is it £100,000? Is it £1 million? Is it £10 million? Or is it nothing?
Wow, Thogdad.
What is the prize money of the EFL Cup?
Read out the options again. Nothing, £1 million.
100,000.
Yeah, 100,000.
£1 million.
1 million.
£10 million. Or 100,000.
First of all, nothing is a very interesting answer. Nothing is a very interesting answer. Because you could probably get bonuses from getting up the rounds, but winning it, I might, 100,000 seems too small. 10 million seems too big. So it's either $1 million or nothing. I'm going to go different here. I'm going to say nothing. Because would you have added nothing if there was a fee that they won? Think about it. You'd just think the numbers. You wouldn't think to add nothing. So because in my theory as well, logically in the theory test, if an answer is unlimited or nothing, that's actually the answer, and it's not. So I'm gonna. Yeah.
A lot of people have gone for 100,000. There's a few million. Nobody's gone for 10 million.
No, 10 million is too much.
Right now, from memory, the prize money for the FA Cup I think is 2 million. I'd have to Google that, but it's from memory.
Yeah.
The prize money for the EFL Cup is almost nothing. But it's actually £100,000.
Oh, that's such a load of crap.
It's nominal.
That's such a load of crap.
Hopefully the winning club gives that to charity.
That doesn't even get Alexis McAllister's left toe for this Brighton Liverpool game.
I know.
You never mind the winner. It's a joke. City win that every year. They probably don't even register it in their bank account. It probably gets lost in all the numbers. Think about that. It's ridiculous.
I know it is.
100k.
The fourth question.
Man City go, keep it. Just keep it. It's fine. Next year. The
fourth question is, it's basically a yes or no question.
Yeah.
Has a non-English team ever won the EFL Cup or the League Cup?
A non-English team?
Yes.
A Welsh team?
Has a non-English team ever won the EFL Cup?
I know this because back in the day, Celtic and Rangers were in it. I'm going to go, logically, what do you mean? Why are you crossing?
Okay, carry on.
I thought back in the day, for a bit, the Celtic, Rangers, and a few of the big Scottish teams were allowed to compete in the EFL Cup back in the day. Or people, maybe I'm getting confused because people suggested that for the future tournaments. Oh, this is annoying me.
I think there's so much discussion around that question with the League Cup, with the FA Cup.
People always say
that it's gone into your brain at some point.
Yeah, people always suggest that, the Scottish team should be in the League Cup to make it exciting. It's too similar to the FA Cup. I'm going to say, Thogdad, logically, I'm not going to say the Scottish teams because I don't think that's ever happened, even though I think it should in this tournament. It'd be amazing if Celtic were like United for a game. I'm going to say a Welsh team. You know what? I'm going to go no. No, a non-English team have never won it.
Are you sure? You want to stick with that answer?
What? Are you saying like Swansea or Cardiff have got a cup?
Or what about Newport?
Well, if you're giving me the answer, I'm not taking it. If that is the answer.
You want to stick with your answer?
I'm sticking with no, because I don't know.
In 2013, a team called Swansea City from the country of Wales won the tournament, and some people know that. Oscar knows that.
That's amazing. That's amazing. You know what? Clap to Swansea, guys. Clap to Swansea in the chat. Fair play. That's impressive. Yeah. They went all the way and won that.
They certainly did.
Fair play. Were they in the Prem at the time?
Yes, I think they were, Theo. I think they were. That is a proper brew. Question number 5.
Yeah, go on.
Thogdad was born in which year? You tell them. That's not
Thogdad was born in 1968.
Right.
I never forget that.
Good. I'm sure Thog Mum forgets that.
Yeah, numbers-wise, yeah.
Which team won the League Cup? Okay, which team from Yorkshire won the League Cup in 1968?
Which team from Yorkshire won the League Cup?
Yorkshire's a big county with a lot of teams.
Which team from Yorkshire won the League Cup? That's a very good question, Dad. It's a very good question.
1968.
In one.
Well, for I'm sorry, Jonna. Burnley's not in Yorkshire. Jonna, who is from Brentford, so we'll forgive him because he's a southerner.
I'm going to say Sheffield Wednesday.
Ooh, that's an interesting answer because Sheffield Wednesday have been a big club.
Yes.
There's a lot of people...
Getting it? I mean, the obvious answer is
A lot of people
Leeds.
saying Leeds United.
Obvious answer is Leeds, but did they win it?
Somebody say Leeds or Sheffield. Well, that's 3 teams, so that
Yeah.
doesn't count.
I feel like the way you reacted, I'm going to change it. Can I change it?
Yes, you can.
Sheffield United. All in. All in. All in. Like, I'm lumping it on. Like, I'm in the casino and I've just moved all my chips forward.
Last chance to change.
No.
Somebody said... somebody
If
said
I'm wrong,
Bradford.
I'm wrong.
Somebody said Bradford.
Oh, Bradford.
Who used to be a big team.
Big club. Still are a big club.
So we've heard Bradford, we've heard Leeds, we've heard Sheffield United, we've heard Sheffield Wednesday. Ooh, what about? Is Rotherham in Yorkshire?
Oh.
Is Halifax in Yorkshire?
Okay.
Remember, some of these teams were
Rotherham
quite
winning the
big.
Carabao Cup. I mean, I'm gutted I wasn't there for that.
Okay, final answer.
Final answer. Oh, Harrogate Town. No.
Just because you're from Harrogate.
Okay, I'm just going to say Leeds United because it's the obvious one. It's the big one, big club, always have been up there. Leeds United, all in.
Okay, time out. The answer is Leeds United.
Okay. Time out. What do you mean the time out?
You can't change your answer, so it kind of suits you.
Fine.
Right,
I'll
well
take
done.
it. I'll take it. We got it in the end. So I'm like, how many questions are we on now?
Question number 6.
I think I've got 4 out of 5.
You're doing pretty well here.
This is good so far.
Question number 6.
Yeah.
Swindon Town won the League Cup in 1969. Why did they not participate in European competition the next season?
Ooh, why did they not?
Swindon Town, 1969.
Maybe a pitch
They win
invasion
this
when they win it?
tournament. Okay, let's think about it. What does everybody else think? This is a tough one.
What would be a reason to stop them? Financial issues?
Tobago's written Bolton pastis, and he's got a picture of a cake. I love that, mate.
Maybe like a reason could be, Dad, is that they tried to improve it.
Johnny, you are naughty. I'm not reading that out.
Something to do with their stadium. Maybe improving their stadium.
Not quite. These are all interesting. It's a logical, good answer, but it's not right.
Because sometimes their stadium they don't want to
correct.
change.
Correct.
Or I don't know, Dad. You should have made this multitask. It could be anything in the world. These questions.
They didn't go bankrupt. Too many red teams, said Samuel.
Too much debt.
Nothing to do with the debt.
Okay. They had a banned player.
There's a very simple answer, and it's got to do with must be the European rules of the town.
The town?
Of the time. Okay. Swindon Town.
Yeah.
Think Swindon Town. Why would the best has got it. Why would Swindon Town not be allowed in Europe? The year before, Leeds went to Europe.
Their stadium doesn't meet UEFA regulations.
Okay.
That's my final answer.
Shall I give you the answer?
Yeah, go on.
Because they were not in the first division.
Oh my God. But wasn't recently Wigan in Europe in the Championship when they won the cup?
The rules might have changed, but in
that's why it threw me off.
1969...
That threw me off.
Yeah.
Also, Bundesliga 2 last year, there was, I want to say, Kaiserslautern were in the final of the German FA Cup, basically. So they went to Berlin and they lost. But if they had won, they would have been playing Europe in Bundesliga 2.
Wow.
And that's allowed. So how times have changed with the rules changing, that's threw me off a little bit. So fair enough, Thogdad.
So well done to anyone who got that. Now, this is a similar question.
Yeah.
Norwich City won the League Cup in 1985. Why did they not participate in European competition the next season? Norwich City won it in 1985. Why were they not in Europe the following season?
Well, it's not the same answer, is it? It can't be the same answer. You wouldn't have done that. So Norwich won the Carabao Cup. They should have been in Europe, and somebody said no for whatever reason. The reason is
1985.
1985. It's not the same reason. It wouldn't have been the same reason. You wouldn't have took these questions.
Tobago's got it.
I can't. I don't even want to cheat. Oh, I didn't even know about that. I've seen the right answer. I didn't know about it.
Because English teams got an indefinite ban from Europe after the Heysel disaster.
Wow.
So there was 5 years where teams missed out in Europe.
No way.
And so that was the reason Norwich missed out in Europe.
So all of English teams were
All English
hit?
teams were told until you could sort out your house in terms of hooliganism, which was massive in the 80s. All teams, across many teams.
Is that why Everton missed out for a period of time as well?
Yes,
wow.
They did.
So I'm
many
collecting
teams.
things. All right.
I could have given a whole list over the next 5 years, I think it was, and then the ban ended.
Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. Fair enough, Dad.
Question
Learned
number
something today.
8. It's interesting, that one. Question number 8. Where was the final of the League Cup played from 2001 to 2007? You should get this.
2001, 2007. The League Cup was what? Where was
it? Where was the final played?
the final played?
From 2001 to 2007.
Old Trafford. Okay, obviously when Wembley's being updated.
Sam Burns has got it.
I want to say
Leo's
Old
got
Trafford.
It, Finley's got it.
I want to say Old Trafford.
Vernon Ives
Where would they
got it.
pick? Where would they
Siobhan's
pick?
got it.
Oh, I've just seen the answer. Cardiff City.
And the name of the stadium is...
The Molineux.
No, that's Wolves.
Oh, what did I say? No, what's it called? The big one.
It's a Robbie Williams song. Necky's got it.
It's not called I'm Loving Angels Instead Stadium. What's it called? The big
Oscar's
stadium?
got it, yeah.
Because I know Cardiff City Stadium, but I don't know the other one because we haven't been there.
Okay, what happened in
They played a Champions League final there.
year 2000? What happened in year 2000? What year 1000, year 2000, year 3000 is a new millennium.
Oh, that's why I was close with Molineux. I knew it was on the right lines.
The Millennium Stadium in Cardiff is the answer. Right, this is an interesting question, Thea.
Yeah, okay.
What links the following players, and it's got to do with the EFL Cup, the following players,
Go on.
John Terry,
Yeah.
Ben Foster, Vincent Kompany, and Virgil van Dijk.
What links
What
them?
links them? This is an EFL question.
They all played...
What links John Terry,
Yeah.
Ben Foster, Vincent Kompany, and Virgil van Dijk?
Well, you've picked 3 defenders and 1 goalkeeper. So, what have they done? They've all got a loser's trophy in the Carabao, a loser's medal. I don't know.
These are the only 4 people I could have named.
Okay.
I couldn't have named anybody else apart from those 4 players.
What are we saying? What are we saying in the chat?
People are saying they all play for small clubs. That is a bit harsh. Bit naughty as well.
Okay, I'm going to say something to do with the captaincy. Captaincy, because...
No, it's not. It's not. It's not the most clearances. They
Um,
don't all cry. It's an interesting
Wait,
answer.
number of Carabao games played.
It's not. I could only ask this question about these 4 players.
Okay, they've
Well, somebody's
all
getting close.
they've all been over 100 Carabao caps.
Somebody said they won it twice. That isn't the answer.
Okay.
But it's not a million miles from an answer. It's only 4 players in history.
There's only 4 players in history who have won it and lost in the final.
Not that. It's not that. It's not that.
Jeez, Dad, this is
It's a
throwing
tough
me
one,
off.
and nobody's got it. Nobody has got this.
Even Ben Foster probably hasn't got this if he's watching.
Ben Foster probably knows this.
I don't know. I don't
It's
think
not to do with yellow cards or red cards. It's not to do with the Champions League. It's got to do
3
with the
centre
EFL
backs
Cup.
and a goalkeeper. I should stop thinking like
Nothing
that.
to do with penalty shootouts.
Okay.
Nothing to do with Southampton.
They've all played for X amount of teams. No, because John Terry played for 1. They played in
Somebody's got it.
X amount of seasons.
Necky's got it. Necky's got it. Okay.
They've all had a 20-year difference between their first and final EFL
All
Cup
right.
cap. That's my final guess.
No. Okay. What happens
Yeah.
at the end? Let's say we're watching it on Sky or BT or whatever.
on.
The final. What happens at the end of the game? Apart from the team wins something.
Yeah.
What else happens?
The team wins something and they get a cash prize. Wait.
Okay. What happens? Let's say we're in the 89th minute, Gary.
Yeah.
Do you want to nominate your...
What? What do you mean? I really don't understand.
Okay, there is something called the Alan Hardaker Award. Okay,
I don't even know what that is.
He was a director.
Man of the match.
Yes.
Okay.
The man of the match in the League Cup final wins the Alan Hardaker Trophy, which
Don't
is
even know what
basically
that
the
is.
man of the match.
Okay.
These 4 players, John Terry, Ben Foster, Vincent Kompany, and Virgil van Dijk, have won it twice.
Wow.
That's it.
The man of the match in the final or in any...
Man of the match in the final.
Oh, wow.
You win the Alan Hardaker
Interesting.
Trophy.
All right.
So that's amazing. Never has everyone struggled to get it. It took
Everybody
5
struggled,
minutes
yeah.
for everyone to get it.
Yeah.
So it's man of the match in
So
the final.
it's not just a man of the match in the final. You get different names.
You get a little
Alan
trophy.
Hardaker.
You get a little trophy called the Alan Hardaker Trophy.
Ben Foster, big up, fair play.
Yeah, massive.
It's with a big
Massive.
list of names there. So,
Yeah. Right, okay.
next question, let's go.
Manchester City have won the League Cup 8 times, all right? That is the second after
City
Liverpool
won the
who've won
League
it
Cup
10 times.
8 times. Yeah, okay.
But how many times have they been runners-up?
Ooh.
They've won it 8 times. How many times have they been runners-up?
So I don't think City got to the final much when they were
We've got 5,
struggling.
4, 9. Very good. Keep going.
I'm going to say when they got there, they had the power, they had the money, they were... I'm going to go... Well, didn't they lose? I'm going to go 2. 2. Or maybe 0. Maybe it's 0. Maybe they've never lost a Carabao Cup final.
You going 2 or 0, or do you want to average it?
I'm going 1 then.
The answer is 1.
Wait, but which one is it?
In 1974.
Oh, I would never know
so
that.
when they were
That's
rubbish,
crazy.
when they were rubbish.
So that one probably meant so much more to them.
Yeah,
Every time
yeah.
they just piss it now.
Yeah.
Crazy, innit?
They've won it 8 times, they've lost it once, which is amazing. Right, okay.
Okay.
Arsenal,
I'll take that.
Arsenal are the record winners of the FA Cup, and I think they won it 14 times.
Yep.
How many times have they won the League Cup?
6.
What does everyone think in the
6.
comments? Arsenal, how many times have they won the League Cup?
It's either embarrassingly low compared to their FA Cup one, or a considerable amount. And I'm going to go considerable amount and say 6.
There's a lot of 6s.
That was just a gut feeling.
No,
Like,
it's not 15, Rakesh. You have to listen to what we're saying.
14 is the record of the FA Cup. We know the record of Liverpool have got the record of the Carabao Cup, which is 11, right? 11?
Greg Sallant has got it.
I'm going to say...
There's very few people getting this. Greg Sallant got it. And anyone saying more than 10, it has to be wrong because Liverpool have won it 10 times, and that's the most.
I'm just going to go... I'm going to go 7 or 8. 8.
Visual has got it. City Lovers Gaming has got it. Judy Sports has got it.
People are getting it more now.
It is, because I've said what it is.
Oh, wait, no. It's a low number.
It's a low number. So Arsenal have won the FA Cup, I think, 14 times. They've won the League Cup twice.
Wow.
Twice. Only. And do you know what is one of the reasons for that?
Because they favour the FA Cup. They focus on it. They
And more
clearly want it
specifically,
more.
what do they do? We'll talk about the Liverpool.
They play the academy players a lot in the Carabao Cup. And we see that.
Arsene Wenger came out and said, this cup is not worth winning. Basically, words to that effect.
Yeah.
Sir Alex Ferguson says, I disagree. It is worth something.
Okay. Interesting.
6 teams have made the final of the League Cup twice and failed to win the trophy. So you're thinking about teams who've got to the final twice and lost both games, both finals.
6 teams have made it to the final twice and lost both games.
Can you name one of those teams? I just want one of those teams. 4 of them are in the Premier League now. 1 is in the Championship. 1 is in the First Division. 6 teams
have made it to the
final twice.
Made it to the final
and
twice.
Lost both finals.
And lost both finals. Okay.
Newcastle is correct.
Wait, I need
Chelsea
to name one of the
is not
6.
correct.
I need to name one of the 6.
Anyone, yeah. Southampton is correct. You've had to, so you're
and they
running
lost
out.
in the final twice. I don't know. Everton.
Alfie, you are correct.
Newcastle.
Newcastle is one of them. Yes.
Okay, I'll take
Which
that.
other ones?
I'm gonna go Aston Villa.
Is incorrect. They were one of the first teams to win it. I think they might have been.
Let's go Leeds United.
No.
Let's go.
No, it wasn't Leeds because they won it in '68.
What? But they. Oh, right. I see. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So they have to. They've never won it, but lost it twice. Is what you're saying. Let's go. Who would bottle it? Tottenham. No, they won a lot in the past. I remember actually.
Who would lose to Middlesbrough and Liverpool in finals?
Middlesbrough and Liverpool. Oh, I don't know. Let's go.
Leo is correct.
Oh, not Bolton. Not Bolton. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'll read out 6 teams.
You lined that one up.
West Ham United, Newcastle United, Everton, Southampton, Sunderland.
Wow.
And Bolton Wanderers there.
Fair.
You were a bebe. Middlesbrough and Liverpool. I went to the Liverpool game.
Wow.
It was in 1995.
What was the score?
We lost 2-1.
Close game.
Steve McManaman scored, was brilliant that day. His best game of his career.
Amazing.
So there you go.
That's some great facts, Thogdad. Thank you.
Right, okay. Some of the older viewers will get this. I think you might just do this.
Okay.
Right. Name 3 of the sponsors of the League Cup. Over the years, there's been a lot of sponsors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sponsors. Name 3 of the sponsors of those 8.
Carling.
Carling is 1.
Carabao.
Carabao is another.
Skybet. No. Let's go. Oh, I know some of these. Not Barclays.
Not Chevrolet.
Can't be Barclays. Not Chevrolet.
Milk is correct. Milk Marketing Board.
Wow, so like the government milk sponsored it. For
the marketing board, the organisation that marketed milk, because milk
wow.
is made by a lot of farmers. So they have a marketing board that sells their milk.
Okay.
It used to be called the Milk
What
Cup.
else? What else? What else? What else?
Think drinks.
Drinks. Lucozade.
No. So we've had milk.
Let's go.
Think fizzy American drink.
Gatorade.
No.
Fizzy. Sorry. Fizzy American drink. Fizzy American
Think
drink.
the real thing.
Fizzy pop.
Think the real thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is part of my generation.
How do you not know what the real thing is? An American fizzy drink. It's the real thing.
Just tell me. What is it? Tell me what the one you're on about.
Okay. Name some famous American carbonated beverages.
I don't really know. Well, not Red Bull.
What is probably the
That
most...
gives you wings.
One of the most famous brand names in the world, certainly in soft drinks. The most famous brand names.
And it's not here. It's just in America.
No, it's global.
Oh.
Global carbonated beverage.
Carbonated beverage.
Okay. It's good when you add it to Bacardi.
Coca-Cola.
Yes.
What?
How
it
did
was
that
a
take
Coca-Cola
you?
cup.
How is your mind working just there?
Oh my
Look
god.
at all the Coca-Colas.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Right, okay. First one was the milk.
I didn't think it'd be that obvious.
I know. That's what you... The Milk Marketing Board, Littlewoods, the betting,
Yeah.
Rumbelows, who furniture retailer, Coca-Cola, Worthington's Beer,
Worthington's.
Carling,
Yeah.
Capital One,
Capital One is the one I was trying to remember.
yeah, and Carabao.
Okay.
So you got there in the end.
I got two.
Yeah. Well, you got there in the end.
All right.
Okay, which Liverpool player is the all-time highest goal scorer in this competition? Not just for Liverpool. In the history of this competition, one man has scored 49 goals.
Wow, that's insane numbers. That's insane numbers.
It's not Stevie Gerrard.
Is it? It must be past my
Proud
time.
Canadian has got it. It's not Mo Salah.
Is it like
It's not Kenny Dalglish.
not
Alfie.
Dalglish? No. Ian Rush.
Yes.
Get in.
Yes.
Get in. Come on,
done,
Thor.
Thea. Well done, Thea.
I'm back.
It
I'm back.
is
I'm so
Ian
back.
Rush. Oh,
Okay.
First of all, are we... the game should be...
Yeah, they're showing Aberdeen highlights right now, and that is not the match we should be watching. That's a great finish at Celtic Park, though. Yeah, it should be... Wait, I think you might...
There it is.
No, that's Tottenham City, Dad.
Okay.
We should be watching... Yeah, check that one. No,
It's not a
no,
red,
no.
a red button type thing.
No, it's not. Does everyone... No, you went too far. Aberdeen Rangers tonight, though. We will keep you posted on that result.
What, you want me to go in here?
No, that's the Premier League. Just keep scrolling.
It was called...
What's everyone other channels on? Let me find out for you.
It's called Sky Sports Football, isn't it?
Yeah, the quiz will continue in a second. Check
here
if
we
there's a
go.
red button.
Here
You
we
got
go.
it on. There we
Right,
go. Yeah,
okay.
Sky Sports Plus.
Yeah.
Great. All right, let's continue.
Right, let's finish the quiz.
Let's finish the quiz.
Right, we'll finish the quiz. I will speed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Ian Rush is the answer. Right, okay, this is Manchester City against Burton Albion, the semi-final, 2019, over 2 legs.
Okay.
What was the score in the home leg? Manchester City against Burton Albion, what was the score?
Which, yeah, Man City, Burton Albion.
2019, 5 years ago. Man City against
I remember it was
Burton
a
Albion.
big score. I remember it was a big
City
score.
Loves Gaming has got it because he's a City fan.
It must have been something like...
Tomo has got it.
Was it like...
City Lovers Gaming, yes.
Was it like a record? 9-1, 9-0.
9-0.
Okay.
9-0 is the
9-0,
answer,
yeah.
right. And then the other leg was 1-0.
Yeah.
Which Liverpool midfielder played in the League Cup aged 15 years and 174 days in 2018? Now, a clue, he was not a Liverpool player at the time.
Oh. What? But what do you mean?
A young man, the youngest person ever to play in the League Cup, was aged 15 years and 174 days. He was 15 and a half years old. The year was 2018. The game was Millwall versus Fulham. Who was it? The young man now plays for Liverpool.
Harvey Elliott.
Harvey Elliott is correct, and well done to everyone.
On the money,
for getting that. Yeah.
Because there's no other player you think of when you think Fulham Academy and Liverpool.
Yeah.
But not really at Fulham
Exactly.
for long.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
The next one is for the old timers, really. I would have got this. Which Irish player scored in the 1983 League Cup final? It was Man United against Liverpool, and this young man, this Irish lad, was 17 years and 323 days. So he was almost 18, but he was still 17.
Which club, sorry?
Irish international, scoring, not Roy Keane actually,
Okay.
for Man United against Liverpool.
Well, Brighton just full pressing Liverpool there. Yeah, you get the sound on a little bit. Or Joe Gomez with a mistake at the back, guys. So the Irish international who played in the Carabao Cup, very young.
Not Conor McGregor, although he likes
In the Carabao Cup, right?
Carabao Cup final,
Carabao Cup final.
1983, Man United against Liverpool. There was a goal scorer
Roy Keane.
who was 17, and it wasn't Roy Keane.
Irish.
Not Seamus McCarthy.
Irish.
Not Dennis Law. Not Ian Evatt.
Did you say it was Man United?
Man United. So you've got to be my age to get this. Yes, Necky has got it. You won't get it if you don't know it.
Robbie Keane.
Necky has got it. The answer is Norman Whiteside.
I don't. No idea. No idea who that is.
You've got to
no
be.
idea.
You've got to be my generation, or you've got to Google it.
Okay.
What record do Queen's Park Rangers and Swindon Town hold in this competition?
Queen's Park Rangers and Swindon Town.
I can only name those two clubs. They both hold an unusual and quite spectacular record.
Queen's Park Rangers and Swindon Town. They hold the record of the most additional time games in Carabao Cup.
Think back to the earlier question when I mentioned Swindon Town.
Oh, how
Swindon Town and QPR.
They both had them. They both won the competition, and didn't go to Europe, and then couldn't play in Europe the next year. They both are the two teams, right?
That is one element of it.
Okay.
But what is the other element to it?
The most important element.
Yes.
The one that makes them interesting. They both.
Swindon Town and Queen's Park Rangers.
They were both two teams that were in a lower division and won the competition.
Correct. And on top of that,
yes,
they were in the third tier.
Oh wow!
They were in the third tier.
What, QPR?
QPR, yeah.
That's insane.
I think.
Brighton nearly conceded there. 5 minutes in. High press from Liverpool. Yeah.
Thank you. Very good.
See, I'm handy. You know, we're not just a father and son combination. You know.
Yeah, father and
I've always
son.
got the water. All right.
Right. Two more questions.
Yeah.
Which Watford player is currently leading the
Hold
Golden
on, Dad.
Boot
Liverpool
race?
have already got a chance.
Ooh.
No. Unlucky.
The Golden Boot race for
Golden Boot race.
this season in this tournament. The Golden Boot race is being led by a Watford player.
A Watford player.
What is his name?
A Watford player. What's his name?
You've met his dad, and I've met his dad.
Huh?
Driving with Goldbridge.
Oh my God! Yes, I forgot his name. I can remember that day, but I forgot his name.
Oh, somebody's got it. Alczo, I think that is.
Oh, jeez.
There's a lot of Troy Deeney. It's not Troy Deeney. Oh my goodness.
What?
It's not Troy Deeney.
I'm trying to think.
Only one person has got it. Oh, there's another person, a big bag. Cass has got it there. Total Football has got it. The answer is Tom
Tom who?
Ince.
Oh, I should have got that.
Tom Ince, 4 goals.
So we met
in what's Ince's first name? We met Ince on though. As we were leaving, you know, we did Driving with Goldbridge.
Yeah.
We met Ince Senior.
Did we?
What's his first name?
Are you sure that was him?
Yeah.
When we met?
I think we did, yeah.
I don't think we did, you know.
Didn't we?
No.
I think we did. I think I've got the picture somewhere.
Fair enough.
I'll try and dig it out.
Fair enough.
Yeah, okay. Paul Ince. Yeah, we met Paul Ince that day.
Yeah, we met Paul Ince. Yeah,
we did.
Yeah, we did. You're right.
Right. And finally, Theo, you'll never get this. Have a go.
Okay.
Taylor Harwood Bellis and Ben Mee share which record in this season's tournament? Think about the statistics.
Taylor Harwood Bellis
and Ben Mee. On top of some statistics.
Taylor Harwood Bellis and Ben Mee are top.
It's random, but they are top of the statistics for in this season's.
Taylor Harwood Bellis and Ben Mee.
Not most own goals. Nothing to do with goals.
Maybe playing for several teams in one year.
Nothing to do with this year's tournament.
Oh, this year's
it's
tournament.
all about the stats.
Scored and got a red card. I don't know.
Nothing to do with goals. Nothing to do with cards. Nothing to do with age. Not dispossessed. Nothing to do with captaincy.
Own goals.
Nothing to do with goals.
Okay.
Not most minutes played. Not most interceptions. But you're thinking in the right way. Nothing to do with captaincy. Nothing to do with offside.
I don't know, Dad. The amount of blocks they've made.
Not blocks. Simpler than that. What would...
Won all their duels.
Good idea.
Yeah.
But think about someone like Rodri.
Yeah.
What does he always have a lot of?
Pass percentage.
Passes.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Oh, really?
Those two individuals have both had 301 passes in this tournament this year.
Amazing.
And that is the quiz. That is the quiz.
Wow. Thank you. That was amazing. Things we love to see, Thogdad. Should we go through the teams that we're going to be discussing sooner?
I mean, whilst we're chatting away,
Yeah.
hopefully everyone likes the quiz.
Yeah, really enjoyed it, Thogdad.
And we'll have one every time if people want it. Well done to everyone who joined in.
Should we go through the teams for Brighton and Liverpool first? Or?
Let's do that, yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
It's a very different team today,
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Got the wrong one there.
By the way, we're 10 minutes in and it's Brighton 0, Liverpool 0.
It is. Yeah, 0-0. 0-0 as things stand, guys.
I mean, I've got to ask,
Kadioglu.
do you like this tournament there?
Do you know what? The hype today, you can see from the chat, it's not massive.
No.
It's like people are kind of just like waiting for the weekend. I'm not gonna lie, we've been treated to Champions League midweek games.
Yeah.
And like there's something about watching football of different cultures that just makes English people interested in it. I mean, it's literally my job to go to games abroad. People love that and see the different... This doesn't compare.
No.
You know?
But
like, I'm not hearing a single song at Brighton Liverpool. And we're watching players, a lot of them we don't know.
Over the top there, big chance.
And then when you play the kids, they're probably going to lose to senior teams.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like the managers they show up, but they don't, from the state of their teams this year, they know as well that they don't really care. So, I don't know.
But these days, and if you look at the history, so when the League Cup started there, the winners did not get into Europe. It only came later.
Yeah.
But,
in fact, didn't Klopp not even turn up to one Liverpool Carabao Cup game last year?
Oh, is that right?
It was like,
Really?
Yeah, there was something about it.
Right.
So this Brighton team has some interesting players though. You've got Vifa in there, signing.
You have?
Lamptey, Tariq Lamptey.
That's an interesting one. Talk to me about Tariq Lamptey, because when he was at Chelsea, Theo, which was 17 to 20, we
spoke
thought...
so highly about him, man.
He's now only rated at 12 million euros. He's played once in the Premier League this season.
Yeah.
Has something gone wrong there?
It's a real sad decline because during lockdown, Chelsea and Brighton were fighting over him.
Yeah.
The way he ran with the ball, like he had this drive and he was just exciting. And it was like, I don't know what it was. Lockdown had all the eyes on the big games because they streamed it and everyone would watch Prem football. Yeah. We did the live streams, people were going mad for them.
I know.
And he was one of those players that really you'd want in your FPL team.
Correct.
You'd want to see run down the wing. You used to think, oh, why is he not in the 11 if he wasn't there?
Yeah.
And it's so sad that he doesn't get game time anymore. Is it an injury thing or what?
I don't think it's an injury thing, Theo.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a Ghanaian international, but 12 million. If you'd gone back 4 years, 3 years even, and said to and asked me, what's Tariq Lamptey going to be worth in 4 years?
Yeah.
I'd have said 40, 50 million. I thought this lad was going to make it. Now, he's a Brighton player.
Yeah.
But he's Brighton have.
In fact,
oh my goodness!
In fact, is that our boy?
No, it's not.
Lamptey.
Oh my God!
1-on-1.
We nearly jinxed him. He nearly scored a goal.
He had an AirPod
He was
in,
1-on-1.
listening to us on the pitch there.
Oh my God!
And now Liverpool on the attack. This is
Tariq Lamptey should have opened the scoring.
Oh my God! What a game! Oh,
Oh,
great
my
shot there
goodness.
from Gakpo. Close.
Wow.
Talking about that, there's some decent players in the front three at Liverpool.
Yeah.
Luis Diaz, Szoboszlai, Gakpo.
But is there a centre forward today?
Yeah, Ferguson.
No.
Evan Ferguson.
By the way, Evan Ferguson hasn't touched the ball yet. Is there a centre forward for Liverpool?
No. Yeah.
Oh, look at Lamptey.
False 9 from Onslaught.
Oh my God,
Lamptey should have just scored, and we
he's
mentioned him.
He's got to chip it over the keeper.
And Ciso as well, Dad. Interesting. Let's see more from the Paraguayan, shall we? What do you think about him?
Enciso, Theo, he is a player, isn't he? The Paraguayan international. He's played 19 times for Paraguay.
He's never started for... what's it called? It's never started for
Brighton this
season.
He's come on in 7 games, so he's a bench player.
Yeah.
And this is one of the good things about the League Cup, I suppose, is that tonight he can shine.
Yeah.
So tonight, players like Adingra, Enciso, Gruda.
I don't know much about this guy.
No, exactly.
22 million?
Brahan.
He's been at Mainz.
He's a German international, Theo.
Yeah.
Rated at 25 million. Came from Mainz.
Really interesting.
And he's only played twice in the Premier League this season.
So Liverpool are playing Diaz, Szoboszlai, and Gakpo, but then it goes down to like Kwanzaa. No, to be fair, he's pretty strong. Jaros in goal, Czech goalkeeper.
Yeah, I noticed that, Theo.
But the rest are quite first team. Tyler Morton's quite first team now.
Well, what I see, Theo, when I look at this, you've got Jaros, Connor Bradley, Kwanzaa, Tyler Morton, Curtis Jones have all come through the youth system.
That's great.
So this is almost a reward. It's like, okay, guys, you've been together for a few years in the youth setups, in the academy,
Curtis Jones
whatever.
Been excellent.
Get on the pitch. Get on the pitch and get us into the last 8.
Fair play. On the bench, if things don't go that way, is Van Dijk, McAllister, Darwin Nunez. Mo Salah's had to go.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're Mo Salah, you're thinking, when do I get a break?
Yeah, going to Brighton is not that much of a...
Now, there's a rumour about Fede Chiesa, Dad, that he might be going on loan back to Italy in January.
What's happened there,
He
Theo?
keeps like going in and out of training, injured back.
Is it an injury thing?
That's why his price never goes up too much.
No.
Because everyone knows Chiesa is a top player.
Yeah.
But injury prone wise, such a gamble if you sign him.
Yeah.
Liverpool signed him. He obviously loves the club. When I spoke to him, he said he wanted to move to Liverpool. It was his dream.
Yeah.
And like, it just feels like he's going to go back on loan to a Serie A team.
Right.
Because, yeah, I don't know. I think Slot denied it in the press conference, but it's hard to know what's going to happen now.
Yes.
He played in the last Carabao Cup game against West Ham. He got an assist.
Yes, he did.
It's the only time he's contributed. But, yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. What do you think, Dad, about the game that we are going to be watching tonight? Let's talk about the game we're going to be watching tonight.
Right.
It's going to be exciting.
Yes.
It's not Villa. It's not Newcastle, Chelsea. It's not Preston, Arsenal. It is the 8:15 kickoff, Tottenham, Man City. Should we crack straight into it?
Let us do that.
What do you want to talk about first? The Tottenham team?
So you've got the lineups already.
Yes.
I'll have to go away soon and change them for 5 minutes because I just had the predicted lineups.
Wow. Okay,
So
yeah.
that is the actual lineups.
It
We've
is the
got
actual lineups, yeah.
Solanke up front.
Yes, it is. Solanke is up top for Tottenham. So
Yeah.
it looks like Ange is taking this pretty seriously, in fact. Timo
That's-
Werner, Solanke, Brennan Johnson, Ismail Assar, Bentancur, Kulusevski, Van der Ven, Archie Gray.
That's my first comment, Theo.
Yeah.
That is a good team.
Like, even a few,
Yeah.
Dragoshin, Archie Gray doesn't usually play,
no.
but good player. Definitely needs more game time.
Archie Gray, he's a young lad.
Yeah.
Was very highly spoken of at Leeds. That is, well, it's not so much a risk, is it? It's like blooding him.
Oh,
the
really?
rest of the team is very good.
Look at this City team, though. Ortega in goal. Good keeper, though.
Yeah.
People speaking of him last season, one of the best backup goalies. Brighton on the press there.
Yeah.
O'Reilly, what do you think about Nico O'Reilly?
Do you know what?
19 years old.
don't
He's
thi-
worth 30k and he's playing for City today.
I know.
Interesting. It's a good opportunity to show what these players are about.
It's absolutely fascinating, Theo. Yeah, I saw his name
Yeah.
came up in my notes. Let's have a look at my notes and see whether
have
he
a
was
look.
expected.
Yeah. No.
I had
on your
him.
team.
No,
On your bench.
I think I had him on the bench, but that is fascinating.
Thogdad's notes.
Because I don't think he was even in transfer market.
Yeah.
I don't think he was even in.
Wow.
Transfer market.
It's pretty cool.
So
So they're
he's-
playing Nunez as well, Matheus Nunez, who's
Yes.
only started one game this season. So it's a lot of changes from both ends, isn't it?
It is,
It's
it
a lot
is.
of changes from both ends.
Yeah.
Do you want to go make your changes?
Yeah, I'll do that now.
Yeah,
yes.
go make your changes. And we're going to talk through the other games. If you're on the TikTok, go to YouTube. By the way, Brighton Liverpool, the only early kickoff, 17 minutes in, still 0-0. And there are now 4 games underway, with all of them being goalless, because we're only 2 minutes in. So we're still waiting on our first EFL goal tonight. Loads of big teams playing: Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United. But of course, Tottenham City is the one to be thinking of. But that could be broken here, because Gakpo is on the left wing. He takes it back. Oh, no, nowhere. The cross aims with no one. Connor Bradley. Oh, just messes up there. And it's eventually won by. So, what other football is on around the world? Well, Inter won 3-0. We were speaking about that earlier. Juventus Parma. Now, this is an interesting game. It's actually Serie A round 10. So they're playing Serie A games tonight. Inter won. That's why there's the 3-point gap. Juve need to win tonight to catch up back to Inter. Napoli, by the way, look at the result last night. San Siro rocking, but no issue for the Neapolitans. Kvara and Lukaku with the goals. Maybe Conte is going to win the Serie A. 25 points in 10 games. Unbelievable record. Let me know in the chat what you all think. Will Napoli win the Serie A? Will it be blue again? The Scudetto wait was finally over a few years back. Will it happen again? Imagine the scenes. But yeah, loads of football on tonight. Loads of big teams playing, but you don't really hear about it. So there was the German Cup as well. Bayern Munich have just started, and then 4 minutes in, they've already scored. Away at Mainz. Musiala with the goal, Harry Kane with the assist. It's unbelievable how good Bayern Munich are. How do they always do it? I don't even know. The Brighton fans are singing in the background. You can hear that we've got the Brighton-Liverpool game on. Hoffenheim, Nuremberg, Dynamo Dresden started. Frankfurt beat Gladbach 2-1. That's a decent game over in the city of Frankfurt. We were there for the Euros. Skiri, man of the match. Ekiteke, top forward, used to be at PSG. Now he's smashing it at Frankfurt. One to watch for sure. You know, behind Marmouche, who's just incredible. Now, this is a game I deserve to give respect to. Aberdeen Rangers. I'm seeing a lot of comments. TikTok, YouTube, asking us, Theo, what's going to happen in Aberdeen Rangers? Well, Pittodrie is going to be rocking. We know how Aberdeen have been doing lately. second versus third, 25 points versus 19 points. So to be honest, Rangers need this. If they want to be in with a shout of the league, this is a chance to catch up massively. Will they get it though? Well, Aberdeen are playing with Duck, Sockler, McGrath. You know, some of the familiar faces. Rangers are going full strength as well, with a few changes I can notice. Yeah, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. What do you guys think in the comments? Who's going to win? I'm going to say 2-2 draw. Or maybe Aberdeen to win, 2-1. I'm going to go Aberdeen to win. It's been rocky with Rangers recently. Interestingly, Rangers have won this game at home the last two. The last time they played at Aberdeen was a 1-1 draw. A 2-2 draw could be on the cards. Aberdeen a little bit better. I'm going to go 2-1 Aberdeen. And it will put them top of the league if Celtic don't beat Dundee at home, which they probably should. Given the table position, yeah, they probably should win that game. So, lots of football on tonight. USA, Argentina, and the women's friendlies. I don't even know about that. So yes, German Cup, bit of Spanish Cup. Not any teams I recognise though. No Barca, Real Madrid, because of course they've been busy lately with loads of fixtures. And yeah, let's have a look at the teams. Preston, Arsenal. What are the teams saying? Arsenal, Jorginho, Nwaneri, Sterling. It's mainly a second team and a few first teamers in there. Now this lad in goal, Tommy Setford, he played at Ajax and signed for Arsenal. That's one to watch. Martinelli on the left wing as well. They should beat that Preston team. I would go 2-1 Arsenal. Newcastle, Chelsea, I'll give a prediction shortly. And Nkunku, Felix, Mudryk, so it's the second team really of Chelsea. Some strong players in there. Tosin Adarabioyo, our favourite card collector. Card collector, that is. You heard me correctly. Loves collecting like Panini, Match Tax, all that stuff. He's even got an Instagram for it. Pretty cool. I don't know. Newcastle rotated a little bit, but still... I'm going to go for like a 1-1 on penalties. I can see Newcastle, Chelsea going penalties. I think that game happened on pens last year. United, Leicester, first time under Amorim? No, Ruud van Nistelrooy. They've got a legend to look after the club until the sporting manager is ready to properly take over. Xerxes up top, Rashford, Bruno, Garnacho, Ugarte. So, you know what? That's pretty strong. United should win that. I'm going to go 2-0, 2-1 Man United. We'll give Leicester a goal. Villa, Palace. Palace back to winning ways when Glasner needed it the most. And for Villa, yeah, John Duran up top, Philogene, Leon Bailey, Buendia. You know, these players don't often play in the Prem, but you know they'll have an impact. That's the amazing thing about this Unai Emery depth within this Aston Villa squad. So I'm going to say, yeah, Palace have gone full strength in the Carabao Cup. Well, a few changes, like the goalie, one of the centre-backs. But it's pretty strong, that Palace team, you know. I can see Villa winning 1-0. Villa 1-0 win. Yeah, that's my predictions for the game so far. Tottenham City is an interesting one. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the chat. What's everyone say about Tottenham City? And let's get the stream to 1K likes as well. If you're new around here, what was the score the last time Tottenham played City? That's the question. So City are in perfect form. But magical things happen in the Cup, eh? Bench/injured and suspended players. Wow. Okay. So only 3 injuries for Spurs, including Heung-min Son, and 6 injuries for Man City. Wow. Okay. Okay. Interesting. No Son or Haaland, which are in the thumbnail, which is crazy. I'm going to ask for that change. That's unbelievable. We're going to have to make some changes. So big shout out to everyone. Theo, I have a fact. City Lover Gamers, let us know. Shout out to Tobogo as well. Let us all know what you think the score prediction will be in the chat. Smash the like. Let's get this stream out there. Share it with your mates. Get it out there as much as you can.
Aston Villa and Crystal Palace has been a goal.
There's been a goal finally in this match day, shall we say. There has finally been a goal. And it has gone to, let's find out where. Let's find out where. Flash score always gets there quickly. Yes, it's Crystal Palace. Eberiche Eze makes it 2 goals in 2 games. Daniel Munoz with the assist. Excellent form for them, eh? Wow. Aston Villa are currently losing at home. Rotated team. Are they ready? They're playing a Serbian right back, Nedeljovic, Matson. So there's a few first teamers in there. Diego Carlos. Gauchi in goal. The Australian. I didn't know about him. But yes, Crystal Palace have scored Eberiche Eze. Wow, fair play. Bolton are going to lose on Saturday. I'm guessing you are a Walsall fan then. Bolton get battered everywhere they go. The TikTok comments are always so nice, aren't they? What's your thoughts on Reece James's... He's got a park named after him now? I don't even know. What's that comment mean? Let me know in the chat. We got Walsall fans in the chat. Atalanta Monza is 0-0. Juve Parma have scored at Allianz Stadium. Juve 0, Parma 1. And it's Pratt, the centre-back, the captain who's got the goal. Unbelievable scenes there. The midweek is full of crackers, shall we say. So yeah, let me know in the chat what you think the score will be tonight. But yeah, we've got over 500 of you here, which is great. Remember, the game's starting soon. We don't have long now. Just 20 minutes, but we're going to watch Liverpool-Brighton as things stand. 26 minutes, still 0-0. The only goal so far has gone to Palace. I would honestly say, guys... what were you all saying to... Tottenham City predictions in the chat, let me know. That City team looks rotated. There's no forward for City. There's no Haaland. There's no big boy. Yeah, Solanke and Foden are the big boys in the Tottenham City game, aren't they? Timo Werner as well. See, Spurs have gone like a lot more first team. City, they've got John Stones, and that's honestly about it. Savinho, he's probably a first teamer now, but he's not that experienced. There's people saying 4-0 City, 4-0 City, 2-1 City. I don't know, man, with this team, Pep brings experience to the table, right, when they see him. But what were you all thinking? I'm going to say City to win. I don't know. It's at Spurs Stadium. I don't know. I'm going to go 2-2 draw. I bottled it, guys. Completely bottled it. I can see Spurs getting the result, okay? I can see... I don't know. 2-1 Spurs or 2-2. What were you all saying in the chat? Where's your dad? He's going to come back. He's going to come back. If you smash the likes on the stream, he's going to come back. I definitely made Vinny lose the Ballon d'Or. I know. I can't believe it. I cursed him. Thank you for that comment. I can't believe it, man. I'm gutted for Vinny. And I know he went to bed that night thinking, God damn it, I wish Thogden never cursed it. I would have won. I don't know. I really don't know. Let me know in the chat, guys. Who's your Ballon d'Or winner? We did the Thogden d'Or, and you guys saw the votes. 140,000 entries. 53% said Vinny. And does anyone know Vinny's P.O. box? Because I need to send him the trophy, which I won as a kid, by the way. I won that trophy in the youth setup of my local team. And now I'm willing to give it up for the Thogden d'Or. My old coach won't be happy, but Vinny Jr. deserves the trophy. He's a hard-fought winner. He scored goals in the Champions League final. Yeah, he deserves it, man. That was a mad day. I was live and there was like 20,000 in there. Everyone was saying Vinny was robbed. There was a few City fans thinking that Rodri deserved it, but come on. I don't get anyone in England who supports Rodri winning the trophy after some of the things he said in the past, and he beat us in the Euros final. Vinny, on the other hand, top guy. I met him, and I can say that. He was nice to me. Gets loads of hate. But you know what? If you're getting hated on, then it's a sign you're doing well, and he does do well. By the way, check out this brew. Unbelievable.
It is a Thog Mum special. It's got goji berries. It's got...
Let's do a brew.
It's got honey, and it's got mint, and it's got all of that good stuff. Hello
Yes.
to everyone. So, I mean, come on, Theo. Rodri has been a sensational player for club and country. Let's give him his moment in the sunshine, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. What are you thinking? What are you thinking for the game today as well?
I'm thinking that this game needs a goal, Theo.
It does, yeah.
That it's interesting, the sides that have been put out, the squads that have been put out. Now, interestingly, Theo, over the last 10 years, since Swansea won it in 2013, the big clubs have secretly been taking this quite seriously.
Have they?
I know they've rotated a bit, and I know you look at this Liverpool side now, and you look at the likes of Conor Bradley and Yaros, Conser, Tyler Morton. Endo is not a regular. Curtis Jones doesn't always play. Yes, there has been some rotation. Trust me, Liverpool like winning this tournament. That's why they've won it 10 times. So what I'm saying, over the last 10 years, a big team has won this.
Wow.
Swansea is the last, non-big team to win this tournament.
What do you think about Tottenham beating City tonight?
I think...
Is there a chance?
There is a very good chance, because I think Tottenham's... That 11 you showed me and that I've just researched is a very good team.
It is a great team, yeah.
You've got young Archie Gray. He's got a very big night ahead of him.
He does. He needs to prove to everybody what he can do.
Absolutely.
Because when he signed, it was like, is he going to be in the first team?
Brighton shooting from distance.
That caught the goalie off guard.
That was
Enciso scored a goal like that once, right?
Yes.
Against Arsenal.
Yes.
Where he cuts in and just goes for the near post. I think he scored that once against Arsenal.
The goalkeeper
Goalie wasn't really...
got it totally wrong.
The Czech goalkeeper.
He got it totally wrong.
Nearly a Karius moment.
Oh my God.
That was very close to a Karius moment.
The keeper did not see the swerve on that.
Yeah, not at all.
So Jaros, the keeper, who is worth €5 million, he's played once for the Czech Republic.
What a brew.
Is it good? You like it?
It's controversial.
Is it controversial?
It's a controversial brew.
Thogman said it could be very strong.
Could be, yeah. Yeah, it's something...
Oh,
Manchester
there's
United
been a goal at Old Trafford there.
Yeah.
Who's it gone to?
It's gone to Man United.
Which Brazilian has scored?
What, a Brazilian scored, you say? Let's check this out. Thogdad, what are you on about? Let's have a look. Casemiro.
He scored again.
Wow.
Let's have a look at this United team.
Yeah, there you go. What do you think?
Okay, you've got Garnacho, Bruno's in there, Xerxes, Rashford, Ugarte, Casemiro, Martinez, Lindelof, De Ligt, Dallo, and the goalkeeper, Bayindir. Is he a Turkish lad?
Turkish, yeah. I think he's from
Overall,
Fenerbahce.
United have put out a good team.
Yeah.
And from the rating, Ward 4.9, I suspect he might have made a little error.
I think so.
Who have we got there? We've got Ayew, Makatir, D. Cordova Reed, Sumare, Skip. It's, Leicester put out a decent team. James Justin, Cody, Okoli, Thomas and Ward. Both those teams want to win this.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, with that Leicester City team, there is a bit of rotation, but there's a few players that we recognise from the last Leicester stream we did.
Yes.
With Manchester United,
there's not a lot.
It's a mix. It's almost like rotate the players that really need a rest.
Yes.
But for example, Bruno didn't go to Europe because he's suspended.
Yes.
And then still wants to play, right? So it's a mix of two. But Bayindir as well, his first time. Xerxes been in that team. Ugarte needs to find his feet. Same as De Ligt. So a lot of the new transfers have been given a game time to connect.
Yes.
So interesting team there. Interesting team. United will beat Leicester, won't they? They will.
I think they will today, Theo.
Yeah.
I think they will. I think United, the team, needs to give something to the fans.
100%. They do.
So I think the players will have got together and big chance to Liverpool. Oh, good save. Oh my goodness.
Wow, what a chance.
That was Jason Steele, just got his body to that. Really good play up the left, Theo.
Yeah.
Good work in the midfield. And then it comes out to Andrew Robertson, who puts in a cracking pass. Very sensible pass. But Soboslai playing in a sort of false nine, isn't he, Theo?
He is, yeah.
So he is the centre forward today. Soboslai just fluffed his lines from 7 yards, played it low and nearly went under Steele's legs, between his legs. Big chance from Liverpool. And that's what Liverpool can do. And you look at that Liverpool team, and there's a lot of talent in there, even though they've made changes.
Right, yeah.
Nicola, hi Theo, did you pass your theory, Spurs to win? Yes, we did, Nicola.
I did
Thank you for asking and thank you for that donation. And Nicola, just for you.
Thank you, Nicola.
Really a hello is here as well. From Thogbear to Nicola.
Very kind of you, very kind of you. As always, really appreciate that.
Because Nicola is the biggest fan of Thogbear in this stream. Of that, there is no question whatsoever.
Oh, what were you all saying then? We still got a while, 12 minutes till kickoff in the match, Tottenham Man City.
We have, Theo. We have.
I'm not going to lie, it's been pretty boring. There's been no action in the Brighton-Liverpool game. Kind of sucks. Let's just hope Tottenham City's crazy.
It hasn't been a classic underneath the floodlights just yet, has it, Theo? Apparently, Casemiro scored a screamer.
Oh, really? Was it a good goal?
Yeah.
Was it a good goal?
30-yard screamer.
Yeah. When can Theo drive alone? Well, I'm hoping I pass my test. We've got it planned out. 6-week plan.
Yeah.
5-6-week plan.
We have, Theo, yeah.
I'm going to get it done,
Very exciting.
I'm going to get it done.
What we've done, what you've done, Theo, you came back from your last trip, didn't you? When you came back from Germany thinking, I need to drive.
I need to.
I need to drive. And if Brighton have got a chance pushing, but there's a lot of red players back. Into the box. Big chance. Adringa. Can he get a shot away? No is the answer. But yeah, you came back, Theo, thinking, right, I've got to learn to drive.
Yeah.
And then I've got to pass my theory, tick.
Yeah.
And then I've got to pass my practical, which 6 weeks' time. And to do that, you have to make sacrifices. You
Yeah.
have to. We've been going out 5 times a week. Theo,
We
I
have,
think.
yeah, a
We've
lot,
been out
yeah.
10 times for a drive.
And my most confident drive was actually today.
Yeah,
It was today.
yeah.
I forgot some of the basics, which is a little bit annoying.
You've got to keep remembering to signal and,
Yeah.
and the basics, which, you know, the examiners, for obvious reasons, like you to do the basics.
Yeah, of course, I understand that.
But, you know, you're getting used to, like, the biting point and,
Yeah.
you know, the 3-point turn. We did a difficult turn or two today, didn't we?
We did. Do you know what? I'm getting really good at those turns.
Yes.
I'm quite proud of myself.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, there's something about it that, you know, when you just get used to it,
yeah.
it helps so much, doesn't it, Dad? It helps so much.
It does, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Driving and football. That's the life
Dad
right
looks
now.
23 years old. Thank you, guys. I
Any
appreciate
big upcoming sports events, guys? Let me know in the chat. Are we outside of football, not just football?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
is there anything big coming up? Like, what was the last F1 saying? But like, just on that note, really, is there any other sports? Let me know in the chat. Are there any other sports that you're interested in? Because I just loved streaming the Ballon d'Or. I thought it was so interesting.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
I did a Ballon d'Or
I was
stream.
amazed the
It's
numbers you got. Over
1.3
people
million.
joined you. That is incredible.
20,000 live at once.
I know.
Because it always depends, right, on what people are interested in.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd love to mix it up and do different
Carter,
teams.
can you watch MK Dons versus AFC Liverpool? That's not such a silly idea. That is like a
you're
sort
saying.
of a
Hello
derby
to
battle,
Ellis.
a rivalry battle.
F1, darts, F1. What are we thinking?
You should go to the darts.
Yeah. UFC. Do you know what? A UFC stream would be unreal, Dad.
Yeah.
What we said about that, UFC 309. When is UFC 309? Sunday. That's a great shout. That's a great shout. Okay. Yeah, UFC, Dad. John Jones. Should we watch that?
Is he good at UFC?
17th November. Lock it in. Thank you for the donation, Carter. Can you watch MK Dons Wimbledon? One day. One day.
I mean, it's a massive rivalry, isn't it?
The darts, I don't know. I don't think we'd stream the darts.
Yeah.
Futsal, not really.
Darts would be a good laugh to stream, though, if you're allowed.
From a live IRL stream
Live
would
from
be
the
insane.
darts.
Yeah.
Yeah. From
Well,
Ali
when
Pali.
is Mike Tyson Jake Paul? That's a great idea, guys.
Yeah. Will you get tickets to that?
No, it's in America. Would you go?
What? There's no flights.
You'd fly?
There's no
You'd fly?
flights to America. When is it?
When is that? Should we? Here we go. Apparently, someone said something about. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Jake Paul warned modify rule for Mike Tyson fight could make him leave. What's going on?
Oh my goodness.
Look at this.
Talk sport.
New trailer released very soon. Jake Paul has been warned after the extra padding in his.
Oh my goodness.
So November the 15th, Dad. Who's going to win this fight? Let me know in the chat. I think.
Surely Mike Tyson.
Nah, surely Jake Paul because of age.
You think so?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jake Paul's winning that. There's no doubts about it. Like, Mike Tyson, it's
Mike
so
Tyson's got a
horrible.
tiger.
It's horrible to see Tyson still fighting.
Yeah. He's like my age, isn't he?
What's he? I mean, I get like maybe the last payday or something.
Yeah.
You know,
He spent a lot of money down the
He said
years,
he
you know
got
that.
he got done by tax because he spent all
Yeah.
his money and then couldn't afford the tax man.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he's risking himself at this age.
Yeah.
He's got an incredible name, and no one will ever doubt what he's done with and after this fight. But I'm worried.
So he fought back in 2020.
November 2020.
Wow.
So that's something that I definitely want to speak about.
Incredible.
Yeah.
If you could go to that fight, that would be
Tyson's
sensational.
on the front.
But
Mike Tyson
we're
on the
going
front.
to the boxing. You know that next week there.
Oh, really?
There's been a goal at Villa Park there. Which way has it gone?
That's a good question. You know, which way has it gone? Let's find out.
No, that's an interesting idea.
Aston Villa have scored, haven't they, Dad? I've got something to change. Do you mind keeping people posted?
Aston Villa and there's been a goal at Newcastle. Alexander Isaac. It is Newcastle 1, Chelsea 0. By the way, Villa. Oh, big chance. Another good save. Jason Steele saves with his legs from Andrew Robertson. But yeah, the Villa score is now 1.
Thank you to ZDT for the donation. Crazy game. I don't think that's true though.
Ooh. Yeah, well done, Jason Steele. Set up by Gakpo. Good shot by Andrew Robertson.
Outline of
If he just lifted it, it might have gone in.
What are we saying tonight then, Dad, for Tottenham City? What are we saying?
Tottenham against Manchester City could be a cheeky surprise there.
You reckon?
It could be, given the 11 that City have put out.
Yeah.
This is a very, very good opportunity.
Jake Paul.
It's a strong Tottenham side.
Yeah, yeah.
It's nice to see the old Juventus boys, Bentancur and Kulusevski back there.
Yeah.
Solanke would love a goal, wouldn't he?
He would. Let's talk about the goals that's happened today so far. EFL Cup, Aston Villa Palace 1-1. Duran has scored.
Yeah.
Duran always scores.
It has to be Duran.
They don't update it on here too quick. Flash score do. Flash score, very flash. Duran with the goal. So Eze and Duran, the two players that stand out on that fixture.
Oh, if you had a cheeky bet on who scores, you'd say Duran and Eze.
Big time.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah. Newcastle have got the first against Chelsea at home. Isaac, massive for his confidence, being back from injury.
Yeah.
He's now scored against Chelsea within about 4 or 5 days.
Do you know what?
Twice, back-to-back, Stamford Bridge and St.
He is a bagsman, Theo. I watch him play. He doesn't just score goals, but he's a really good striker. Because sometimes you can have a good run of form without being that good, if that makes sense. Isaac is the real deal. He will score goals every season for as long as he stays. Mark my words.
He will. Great player.
He keeps fit. He's got good movement. He's good positioning.
Gabriel Jesus has scored for Arsenal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus has scored against Preston. It wasn't going to take long, was it, Dad? So all the teams that we expect to score really have done it. Apart from Newcastle, Chelsea. But I think more goals in that game.
Motherwell, Theo.
She's fine, thanks.
Dundee United 0, Motherwell 1.
I'm always going to say that, Dad. You'll never catch me off.
No, I'm
So now the goals are falling in. Ruud van Nistelrooy.
I want your catchphrase.
Yeah. So, 4 minutes till kickoff, guys. 4 minutes. That's it.
Cannot wait for that.
Oh.
Meanwhile, this is still 0-0. It looks like we're going to switch over from this game, Theo. Not a classic under the floodlight. Well, no, let's wait for it. Let's wait for it to start. Another 4 minutes.
But the players will be on the pitch now. They'll be weighing out.
Yeah.
Newcastle 1-0 says Logan. Or you're saying in the chat, hello Galaxy, we've got the moderators in there. England, Greece. Yeah, international break is coming. We need to go to Montenegro during international break.
That is a very big... Oh, there's been a second goal at Newcastle. I can only guess that Chelsea are playing a second 11. It's Newcastle 2.
No, they're not, Dad. That's the
Chelsea
problem.
0.
Check this out, guys. It really is 2-0. We're watching the wrong game. Well, our game hasn't started yet. But Brighton...
And this is not on telly.
Back-to-back goals, Dad. Newcastle, Chelsea.
Surely
3 minutes,
is it Isaac
2
again?
goals. The Geordies are making it. They're going to... Oh, imagine it was Isaac again.
Imagine that.
We're going to find out any moment now. Let me know your predictions. Who scored? Who scored?
Tonali. Oh,
own goal.
Wow.
Which player, though?
Wow.
Look at that. Disassi, 4.8 own goal.
Own goal, Disassi.
Jeez.
So let's have a look at this team. Let's keep it on that.
That's a good Chelsea team.
Badiashile,
That's a good team. It's a good team, but it's still a second team. That's why it's crazy.
Yeah. A lot of these players have got a lot to prove, haven't they?
Literally, not one of them is first team anymore.
No.
And United have done it.
Oh, my goodness.
The goals are flying.
Garnacho has done it. Man United sailing to a win.
Garnacho, 1 goal, 1 assist in 27 minutes. Robert Garnacho will be very happy. Big up Robert Garnacho, by the way. Could you come to the Norwich game? Maybe one day, mate. Maybe one day.
Yeah, we'll go to the Murderers pub.
Is that what it's called?
With Jack, mate.
Wow.
Yeah, it's his favourite pub.
So United are 2-0 up. Aston Villa Palace 1-1. Preston Arsenal. The goals are flying in, and we've seen nothing so far.
Do you know what? There are gonna be no teams left.
Dad.
No teams left from the lower divisions. There, have you noticed that?
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah,
Preston. It looks like Preston are on the way out.
It sounds like Prem games, which is never fun. I always like. Just in this competition, you want to spice it up a little bit.
We talked earlier about how Swindon and QPR won it when they were 3rd tier.
Yeah.
And there were some other teams I didn't mention. There were a couple of teams from the 4th tier made it to the final over the last 64 years. Yeah. But I'm forgetting who they are because I never made a question out of that. Anyway, 2 minutes. I should. Yeah, I really should there. 2 minutes to half time. Was Halifax one of them?
Could have been. Oh, Brighton. No. Liverpool defending for their lives. And we are soon going to be underway, guys. Let's get the stream up to 1,000 views.
That would be
When's your next derby battles? Alfie, that's a good question.
Yeah, Nicola, Middlesbrough won it against Bolton Wanderers, didn't they? When you were a baby.
Give us a goal, guys.
Well,
if we get this to 1,000 likes, there'll be a goal. That's the deal. 1,000 likes, there'll be a goal. All right?
Wow.
That's what I've heard.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the rumour.
What have I just heard from Theo?
Get the game on, Thogdad. We are starting for the big event, the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for Spurs against Man City.
Oh, can we watch Aberdeen and Rangers?
Aberdeen Rangers would be a cracker.
Do you know what? We should have got our act together and gone to this game.
Yeah.
Because I want to buy an Aberdeen shirt.
Yeah, we should have done that.
We should really have gone to this game.
It's a long way to go. But it would have been a great game. You sent it to me, didn't you?
We were at some games sometime. We met a really big Aberdeen fan. I've still got his number on my phone.
Wow.
And he's like, guys, you've got to come to Aberdeen Rangers. Right, here we are.
They've got a trumpet. They're doing the famous chant. It looks busy in Spurs Stadium considering, well, it's a big game. City at home.
You know
My uncle is there right now. Your brother, Dad.
Yeah. He's there with he's there with his mate.
So, any moment now, we have to start the timer. When will the ref crack this game underway? Here we go. And we're underway. Boom. Let's go.
Tottenham
Timer
Hotspur
on the
against
money.
Manchester City is underway, and the numbers are going up immediately. Everyone's piling into
Piling
the
in for the
stream.
big game. Tottenham City.
Do a
Let's
quiz.
do a quiz now.
People like the quiz.
We did the quiz earlier.
I've
Go
got an
back.
idea, Theo.
Go on.
It's an idea for December.
You should have done a Tottenham City quiz. I'm
know
not
I
gonna lie.
should, I know I should,
Your
yeah.
cup one was a bit broad. It was a bit.
Oh.
When you do the teams, it's interesting
Yeah.
because you got the team fan bases watching.
I was more of a historical one.
Yeah.
Celebrating the League Cup.
I love that Thogdad, but just a sign for next time, you know.
How about at Christmas time,
Oh, we'll do a Christmas Day
we
stream.
do a massive Christmas stream with a Christmas quiz?
Yeah.
Do you fancy that?
Yeah.
Only if people like that idea.
That's a really good shout, Dad. Do you know what? Everyone on Christmas Day doesn't really know what to do.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, well,
No, I know.
You have time with the family and stuff, but then it kind of gets boring and you kind of don't really.
I love
so I'm
Christmas
saying
Day, mate.
Christmas is great. It's great, no doubt. But what are we saying for a cheeky, what's it called? Stream on Christmas Day. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do
I'm
that.
down.
Yeah.
Just
Maybe
wait to put
open the
comments.
presents.
Yeah.
Oh, call for a penalty already. And the referee waves it away.
Already this game is looking way more
Juventus
lively.
1, Parma 1. St Mirren 1, St Johnson 1.
Yeah.
A
Half-time,
battle
Brighton,
of
Liverpool.
the Saints.
We're going to get the Tottenham City game on now, guys. We're going to get the Tottenham City game on right in front of your screens now. Let's do this thing.
That is sensational.
Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. So, here we go. We're 2 minutes in. We've got the timer rocking. Wait, it's kind of delayed, the timer.
Oh, is it?
That's because we don't have it on. Yeah, it's still going. Still going.
Excellent. Right, we're 2 minutes into the game and
Yeah.
looks like a packed. I was going to say White Hart Lane. I always think of Tottenham Ground as White Hart Lane. It's
Yeah.
the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And it is a fabulous stadium.
Great stadium, yeah.
And it is packed full of noisy fans of both. And I know for a fact a lot of City fans have come down for this.
Yes, indeed, Dad. Indeed. Diddly deed. Right.
So, yeah, just to,
Dragajin driving.
he certainly is, Theo. So, yeah, to go back to what I was saying a few minutes ago, this
Yeah.
is a strong Tottenham 11.
Yeah.
For me, it is. Yep, Archie Gray is only, well, he's had 4 Premier League appearances. I think all of them as sub. I could be wrong.
It's a judgment day for O'Reilly. It's a judgment day for Timo Werner. Not judgment, just not in a rude way. Not saying this is their final chance.
Yeah.
But it's an opportunity to show that people what they're about. If they want to get in this team, great touch from Foden there, showing his class. Lovely turn, and a solid pass.
This could be Foden's day, couldn't it?
Matheus Nunes could be Foden's day
Yeah.
at the top.
I mean,
of
I
the stadium.
tell you what.
Let's find out.
Foden has not performed to the standards that oh my
Oh!
goodness. There's been a goal at
Van
Old Trafford.
Nistelrooy.
And there's been a goal at Preston as
And
well.
we'll get back to that, but Van Nistelrooy has conceded, hasn't he, Dan?
It certainly seems that way, Theo. And also, Preston 0, Arsenal 2.
Should we just go over to
Manchester United 2. Oh, I'm losing my voice.
actually
Leicester
are.
1.
Hope you're not-
Leicester
you're right, Dan.
fans in dreamland.
So, Leicester have scored. Preston have conceded again. Ethan Nwaneri with a goal, Dad.
Oh my goodness.
That's massive for him.
Wow.
How old is that lad? 17, and he scored in the...
Mate.
Is that a new record for
No.
Carabao Cup?
No.
this round?
How old is he?
17.
And how many days?
21st of March.
Right.
21st of March.
Ooh. So he's older than... I mean, Norman Whiteside scored in a final
Okay.
when he was younger than that.
Yeah.
Harvey Elliott scored... Well, he played, didn't he, when he was 15 and a half?
But did he score? That's the thing.
Don't think he did.
Interesting.
Who is the youngest scorer in the history of the
Nwaneri,
tournament?
what a player, though. 8.3
That's
rating they've given him as well.
absolutely incredible.
I mean, against a team like Preston, you expect it, but to do that in an Arsenal shirt takes a lot of cojones.
Yeah. Oh, they're showing the goal, Theo.
Yeah, they are. Okay, let's watch it now. So it's Jesus on the ball. Oh, outside the box, curler. Wow!
Amazing. Wow.
17 years old and he's doing that.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
That is the sort of goal that away fans would applaud. They'd be
Arsenal fans
okay,
are
fair
going to
enough.
be... Yeah, Preston, it might be difficult. But I've seen it at Bolton where the goals have been that good.
If occasionally a goal's that good that you just go, okay, fair enough, fair enough.
When you're 17 and you're whipping shots out like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And to make it 2-0 within 30 minutes, insane.
Absolutely
Insane.
bonkers
Fair play.
there.
Fair play to that lad. Ethan Nwaneri. Go search that goal if you haven't already. If you've not seen it, you have to see it. They've got a gem there. They've got a gem. They've got someone.
Here comes Spurs.
Yeah, good chance.
Up the right.
Kulusevski
Surely.
plays it to Timo Werner. He
Surely.
can't miss. He scored! He's finally scored!
Timo Werner has scored.
Everybody thought in the whole stadium running up to it he'd missed that, and he's done it.
I nearly made a sarcastic comment about Timo Werner not knowing where the net is.
Oh my
and
days.
then that happens.
Spurs are 1-up against Manchester City at home, and the place is rocking. I can't even say it.
It's certainly
The
Rocco,
German-
absolutely.
Yeah, it's Rocco as well. But it's all about Kulusevski up the right. Great pace, plays the ball
Brilliant
through.
pass.
And Timo just gets it past that keeper,
Do you
no
know what?
question, eh,
It's
Dad?
a really good finish because
Great finish.
It would be so easy to sky that because he's got a defender lunging in at him.
Yep.
It's Rico Lewis, and he gets clattered on the way through, doesn't he?
He does actually, yeah.
But he's not scared. He keeps the ball down. He hits it hard. That is a fine finish. I was literally a minute ago about to say Timo Werner's got to show us that he knows where the net is.
And I said that to
he
you as well.
showed us there.
Yeah, he did. Timo with the first goal. And it was such a good breakaway. Top and play.
Brilliant.
You know, we haven't seen that sort of football in a while, have we, Dad?
We haven't, Theo.
Timo
we
Werner
really,
with the goal.
really haven't.
So,
And if this continues, if they get a second,
can they keep this up?
then Man City might need to bring on the
few of the big boys.
the few of the big boys. Yeah.
Oh,
my
fourth
goodness.
goal, Man United, Leicester, guys.
Bruno, I think, has gone and done it. Man United 3, Leicester 1. I know it's only the first half, but surely over.
So, well done, Werner. Well done, Werner,
well
is what I'm
done,
saying.
Timo Werner.
Yeah, excellent. Oh,
my goodness.
Benson Kerr with a high tackle on
Very
McAtee.
high.
McAtee didn't even react. He's like, I'm all right.
Well, he's got a tough brother. Who does his brother play for?
Are they brothers, though?
Yes.
They're actually brothers?
His brother, John, plays for Bolton Wanderers.
I didn't realise they're brothers.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Norwich, Ipswich, cracking game. Are Leicester staying up? Here we go. Bruno Fernandes, deflected free kick. United fans are like, yeah, great. Not much to celebrate.
No.
Early on. Rico Lewis there has gone down. Is he injured? That would be a
Shout
massive
out
blow.
to Total Football, who would like a Thogdad shout out. Who
Yes.
doesn't? Who
So
doesn't?
Werner has scored. Just to repeat, I need to change that actually. It still says 0-0 on my Watchalong app.
right.
Here we go. Oh no, it's updated.
All right. That's really cool.
Tottenham 1, Man City 0.
You got quite a fancy system going on there. Thogden.
Yeah, we've upped the game for you guys. Like, there's not just us talking all this crazy. Oh, high press there from Spurs. Keep it,
Oh my
no, they've got
goodness.
good chance for Spurs.
Stefan
No, they've bottled it.
Ortega.
Oh my god, the City team. I tell you what, Pep's overly rotated. The roulette has gone too far. It's landed on green. You know what I mean?
But-
It's landed on the Carabao Cup green. You know when you're on roulette, it lands on green, 0.
But there's still a lot of talent there, Theo. Rico
Yeah.
Lewis, you've got Stones, Akanji, Ake. These are all players worth 40 to 45 million euros.
Yes.
You've got Savinho in there. You've got, of course, Phil Foden in there. Nunes worth 40 million. There's a lot of good players. No excuse to get battered in this. No excuse whatsoever.
I'm going to get a poll going as well, guys. We all love it.
Wow.
We all love the poll.
Here comes City. Foden.
City want to respond, don't they?
They certainly do, Theo. They certainly do. Gundogan. Oh my goodness. Man United are going absolutely
Wow.
wild. Casemiro's got a double.
It seems like Ten Hag was really keeping them in the, it's a new team now he's
I
got.
know it
Everyone
is.
wants to impress the new manager as well.
Dundee United 1. Motherwell.
She's fine, thanks.
1.
Oh, Palmer
Oh my
have done
goodness.
it. Palmer
oh
have done
my
it.
goodness.
Palmer have done it.
Wow.
Oh yeah, the timer is broken.
Casemiro headed goal. Oh no. It didn't go in. It came out and it was blasted home. Casemiro.
That is unbelievable, isn't it?
Gets a double. Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Oh, I see what's happened here.
What has happened, Thogden?
All good, all good. Working on it, working on it.
Thogden is
I'm always working
on
away.
the technical stuff. the behind-the-scenes stuff that you and I don't see,
Yes, it's all done.
but without which there is no podcast.
So in the poll, we've got 140 votes so far. Tottenham, 52% have said they're going to win. So more people think Spurs are going to win than City right now.
I think so.
Is that just because we've got more Spurs fans in the chat? Let me know.
I think it's because of the team that Pep has put out.
Yeah.
He's put out Ortega. He's put out Rico Lewis, McAtee, Nico O'Reilly.
It's a very good question.
He's taken a lot of chances today.
Maybe he's taken too many chances.
Well,
Savinho. Here we go. Driving on the right. What can he do? He goes inwards. Oh, big tackle there. Was that Archie Gray? From right back. Brilliant tackle. It's actually turned them into an attack. Solanke's lost the ball. But he's still got it.
He's still got it.
He's done well.
Strong.
On Ruben Diaz.
Strong.
And good footwork too. Holds on to it. No.
Ruben Diaz, not on the pitch.
Spurs players didn't speak to each other. Right, let's get this to 1,000 streams. Smash the like on the TikTok and the YouTube. Thank you. Have we got more Tottenham fans in the stream or Man City? Let me know in the chat. Who do you support? I know loads of City fans were watching from my Ballon d'Or stream last.
Yeah. Let us know. What do you think of Spurs?
Yeah. I'm going to go update my brew.
You do it. And maybe get an update for Thogdad.
Yeah. You want
in
some?
the blue cup.
You want Shan?
Yeah.
You need water as well.
No, just that wild tea that Thog Mum has made. I mean, in my day, it was PG tips or nothing. Now I'm getting a goji berry with mint and honey. I mean, that is the most middle-class brew I've ever drunk in me. That's quite nice, actually. I don't tell anyone that I like it. Because I'm a Yorkshire tea guy, and do not tell anyone that because I'm a Lancastrian. That's my guilty secret. I do love Yorkshire tea. So if anyone at Yorkshire Tea is watching, just come on, send me a nice little, just maybe a box that big to enjoy on the stream, and we'll even lift up the box like we did with, back in the days where Wash and Go used to sponsor. They don't sponsor us anymore, but they've made this lovely outfit. I swear, they wrote to us and said, right, we're going to sponsor Thogbear. Give us his measurements. So the strangest thing I did in my life was I took a tape measure, I'm measuring Thogbear's measurements, and Wash and Go made this lovely top. Look at that. Follow the bear. You see how clever that is? And if anyone wants to follow this stuffed animal, sorry, no offense, mate. If anyone wants to follow Thogbear, you can do it on Instagram. #Thogbear. And there's also, on Instagram, there's all sorts of, there's Thogden, of course, and Thogdad. There's also Thog Loo Roll, and there's Thog everything, honestly. Thog Plant. If you watch the streams from years ago, you will know genuinely that there is a Thog Plant. And people set up Instagram accounts. This technology it's all bonkers. Right, what's going on in streams? Back to the game. Honestly, no. When Theo leaves the room, I just talk nonsense, don't I? I really do. Sorry about that. Thogdad, can I have a shout out? Well, you know what? You've got one of those long names. FC25 Mobile Program Play. Shout out to you. My goodness, that took everything out of me. Tobogo, you are one of our best, our most loyal supporters of the streams. Now, who's going off? It looks like there's going to be an early substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. Dragushin is going off. That is a loss. He's not pleased. Look at his face. Oh my goodness, straight down the tunnel. That is a worry. Dragushin has came from Juve and Genoa. Back in the day, he was at Genoa. He's played twice in the Premier League this season, hoping to become a Premier League regular, and now he's gone off. Was it Dragushin? I'm going to check that. Check who's gone. Anyway, somebody tell me who's just gone off. I'm trying to do two things at once. Prank Theo and Yell Preston have scored. Yeah, how can I prank Theo? No, I couldn't. I was thinking I could put something in his water, but that would be very, very mean. What else could I do to prank Theo? He's taken his phone. Tell me, let me know how to prank Theo. Yeah, I could say that Preston have scored. I could say that, no, but he wouldn't believe. And he's got his phone with him, because that's it. He knows all the pranks. So he's taken the phone with him, and he's if I shout something out, he'll just check his phone and shout prank, prank, prank. So we can't do that. What? Say you're not his dad. Oh, Werner. Werner is coming forward, looking for a second. Say you're not his dad. That would be the biggest prank of all. No Thogdad, no party. Irish lad, 77. Were you born in 1977? Which would make you 46 years old, 47 years old. Irish lad. Let us know, which part of Ireland are you from? Thogdad, can I have a fact? Well, I did loads of facts in that quiz, didn't I? Just showing the Timo Werner chance. Back to Werner. That was honestly his finishing ability on the whole is not that brilliant. Right, what else is going? Galway. Sean is from Galway. Let us know where you are all from. So we've got people from Ireland. Spill the bottle on his chair. Oh, that'd be rude. That'd be a bit hard. Trouble is, these chairs. You see these chairs? They've got all these holes in it. So if I pour water on there, it just goes onto the floor. He's back. Don't tell him. Don't tell him what I've done. Don't tell him how I've pranked. He's back. Hi, Thea.
You're not pranking.
I couldn't think of anything. No, nothing. No pranks. No pranks.
Thogbear's here.
Yeah.
You can't even see Thogbear on the YouTube stream, Dad.
You can. He's on TikTok.
I'm going to show the YouTube stream where 1,000 of you are.
Yeah.
Me and Thogbear.
Oh, you're from... We got people from Manchester, Botswana, Iran, Qatar, Cardiff, Edgar...
Give Thogbear the best seat, Dad. Give Thogbear the best seat. What are we saying? 17 minutes in?
We are... So Timo
we saw the Werner goal.
So, yeah, Werner had a good chance after that and shot it tamely at the keeper. I think Dragusin was the one who went off injured. Let me just check that.
What are you checking?
Dragusin, I think, went off injured. Let's have a look. Tottenham.
What can City do when they get back into this game and they start to play their football?
Oh, no, sorry. It was Van der Ven. Oh, that is even worse.
Yeah.
Van der Ven. I said Dragusin. It was Van der Ven.
Van der Ven went off injured?
He went off injured, yes. And he went straight down the tunnel. And that is a very big loss.
It's a massive blow
to Tottenham Hotspur, yeah. So Udogie's come on.
So what are we saying about Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, Dad?
When is it? Do you know the date?
Aberdeen are 1-0 up against Rangers.
No.
I really mean that.
That is not a surprise there, though, is it? The way Aberdeen have been playing recently, they're becoming the number 2 team in Shotlandia.
Yeah.
Irish lad. I live 45 minutes from Derry City.
Thank you, Irish lad.
Thank you. Thank you for a second donation, Irish lad.
Guys, we always shout you guys out. We always appreciate it. Smash the likes on them. 18th November, Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. Gonna watch it. I will be there.
And we've got people from Scotland and Bulgaria. Oh,
Leicester have just scored a 6th goal before half time.
Wow.
The Carabao Cup is always goal crazy. Last time United played Barnsley, won 7-1, and now they're winning 4-2 before half time. It's like, just go to the Carabao Cup United games by the looks of it.
Yeah. And the Jam Tarts have scored. Hearts 1, Kilmarnock 0.
Hearts are winning at home to Kilmarnock, yeah.
Wow, Forest has scored for Hearts. Forest. I thought that was a song by The Cure. A Forest.
Shout out to Ethan. Are you watching United? No, watching Tottenham City.
That's kind of a musical joke.
We're live on YouTube. You can see the title. But for everyone on TikTok, we are watching Tottenham City. Shout out to everyone. I don't know what the roses mean and stuff, so thank you, but I don't really know.
You're supposed to know.
Alex, I'm pretty calm now, I'm pretty relaxed. I wasn't calm.
Did those Madrid fans calm down?
They did. Oh, you know what? We might have to go to the game against Milan to find out if they're still calm or not.
Go for it.
Thank you, Josh Hanks.
I'm going off to Lancaster next week.
Yes, and you're going to be there again soon after for my driving.
Yes, I am.
I need to get some driving lessons done.
Yeah. That's going to be a proper drive, isn't it?
How many hours, guys? If you know how to drive, how many hours did it take you to learn?
Brighton 0, Liverpool 1, Theo. The moment we turn off. Well, it must be the start.
Literally, I don't know what it is.
Second half.
Tonight,
Cody.
Gakpo has scored when we turn off that game.
Doesn't surprise me.
Whatever we watch, we don't see goals. And weirdly, the only goal we did see was Timo Werner, who never scores.
I know. That is true. Predictions. I think Tottenham might hold on here, Theo.
You reckon?
I think they might win this one 2-1.
That'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
That would be, yeah. Look at all of the comments. That is amazing how you guys get involved.
Yeah. It's great, guys.
Absolutely
Appreciate it.
amazing. So yeah, I'm off to Lancaster next week. See my mum. Go and see your grandma.
You're going up
Walk
north.
the dogs. You're
going up north.
Going to go and see Thogdad.
Keep answering the poll as well. Let's get to 1,000 votes.
And I'm going to a careers. I'm going to give careers advice. Can you believe that? Me giving advice.
More people on the poll right now think Tottenham are going to win than Man City.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
This timer just doesn't seem to bloody work.
Really?
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
Oh, never mind. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah, true.
What are you going to do?
It's kind of working.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we're going to watch the goal here in the Brighton-Liverpool game.
It's a ball over the top, up the left. So that was that Andrew Robertson on the left.
Just before half-time.
It's
a great finish as well from Gakpo.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That is.
And he doesn't even move.
Wow.
He doesn't even. He scores a goal like that and he doesn't even move.
An incredible finish.
Yeah.
He was almost in an Andrew Robertson sort of position. You're expecting a cross.
What do you think about Amorim to Man United?
Do you know what? To be honest, I don't know enough about him.
Or you don't think about it? You almost don't
No,
think about
it is interesting.
It is interesting.
It is interesting, but I don't know much about him. I'll just be honest.
He ended the battle between Porto and Benfica, like the title race.
Yeah.
Sporting have been the one that's been dominant.
Right.
And he turned Victor Gyökeres from a commentary forward to like a European world beater. But at the same time, he was looking good for Cov as well.
Yeah. That is.
So he made a really good striker out of a young player.
Yeah.
So Rasmus Højlund will be thinking, can he do the same to me? Thogdad, you've always had a problem with Højlund. I don't get it.
He's not a great striker.
But if you were his dad, right? Would you tell him that?
No, if you were his dad, you'd want him to do as well as he can in life, and playing for Man United.
But I'm saying,
it ain't
like,
bad,
you've got a
is it?
mentality of like. I reckon your opinion would change if you had a connection to him.
No,
I don't know.
I would look at it objectively and say he's not a great striker. I don't think he'll ever be a great striker.
You think so?
And back in the day, you had the likes of Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Yeah, who's managing right now.
And Andy Cole and Dwight York. You had strikers for Man United who were
One that you mentioned earlier, Paul
very
Ince.
good.
Ince
was not a striker.
Was he not?
No.
What position?
Ince was a defender, wasn't he?
Okay, then that wasn't who we met, because we met a player who scored a lot of goals.
I've got a picture of Paul Ince, on my phone.
Really?
I'll dig it out later.
Tom Ince is a forward. He's a winger.
Yeah, Paul Ince wasn't.
Paul Ince wasn't? Wow.
No. Someone let me know exactly which position he played. I used to watch less football back in the day.
Sheringham as well. He was a midfielder.
Midfielder, yeah. Okay,
right.
Yeah.
Man City aren't doing well at all, not going to lie.
Yeah.
But it's a young team. What do you expect?
Bolton fan says Man United already better without Ten Hag.
Yeah.
I mean, apparently Ten Hag was behind the Anthony move. I mean, that's a shocker, isn't it?
It is a stinker.
But
he's behind all the Ajax links. Mazraoui.
Yeah.
De Ligt.
Yeah.
Which other United moves have been Ajax?
Well,
so many.
At the moment, I'm reading a biography about David Beckham, which is is very, very interesting, by Tom Bowyer.
Thank you, Rakesh.
And anyway, it just reminds me of how good that Man United team was. The Ferguson teams.
Sure.
The one that won the Premier League again and again and again. The ones, Beckham was a good player, not the greatest. But you had the Van Nistelrooys, the Scholes, Beckham, Giggs, players like that. You had Phil and Gary Neville. You just had some really superb players who stuck together for a long time and won things again and again. And these days, you've just got mediocrity throughout the team.
Yeah.
Probably with the exception of Bruno.
What do you think, Dad, about the way right now, if you actually look at Man United, Ten Hag, how do you think Ten Hag treated the players? Because De Gea tweeted with like emoji when he left, the day he left.
Is that right?
It was either to do with that or Rodri winning the Ballon d'Or.
Right.
And Rodri winning the Ballon d'Or wouldn't make much sense. But they're both Spanish, but still.
Yeah. I suppose the truth is we don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, over time, people will release books and there'll be speculation and articles. You never know what the truth is. Because, Sir Alex Ferguson wasn't an easy manager. If you didn't... He was very harsh on Beckham because he thought the celebrity got to his head. Later on when Victoria, when his wife came onto the scene. So he was not an easy person, and his relationship with Beckham later on was very bad. But he was a sensational manager. He won stuff again and again and again.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
He was old school, but he was a winner.
Fair.
So, when I hear
Timo Werner might be involved
big
again.
chance, you
Good
hear
tackle
about,
this time, Ruben Diaz.
so there were fallouts between Beckham and Alex, between Roy Keane and Alex.
Yeah.
But ultimately, Alex Ferguson was a strong, strong manager. And he said, look, there can only be, there's one boss here, it's me.
Yeah.
So if a Roy Keane or a David Beckham thinks they're bigger than me, they're out the door.
Sure.
But Ten Hag, we don't know what goes on in that dressing room. So let's read the biographies over the next few decades.
Oh, what a shot!
Brilliant!
Tottenham.
But the keeper, what is the keeper doing? I thought
Brilliant.
he should have saved that.
That is such a great shot outside the box. Maybe Ortega should do better.
Ortega should be saved. It's almost like he watched it.
I can't believe that ball went so slow. It wasn't like Wanyama, thunderbolt.
That is the
back in the day. Do you
weirdest.
remember watching his shots?
Yes. I'm just waiting for Ortega to tip that round.
Mate Sarr with the goal. Pape Mate Sarr.
Wow.
It started from the corner.
Started from a corner.
Werner laid it off to Kulusevski, who's involved again. 2 assists for Kulusevski.
Honestly, he goes down
Tottenham
in installments.
Are finishing off Manchester City. They are taking them out.
Maybe I'm being harsh. At the time, I thought...
So City won't be able to win.
He goes
quad.
down slowly.
Tonight could be the end of the quadruple hopes.
I think it's over.
The end of the quad. And it's actually a really nice curling shot.
It is.
Bit Roberto Carlos on that bad boy.
But Ortega going down, it's like, when you have buildings and you blow them up and they drop, it's just like, it's going down slowly.
Yeah.
You just think Edison saves that.
Tottenham 2, Manchester City 0.
Oh my
and
goodness.
they want more.
It could
They want
be
more,
three.
don't they,
It
Dad?
could be 3.
Brennan Johnson.
Oh,
I'd love to see it. They're just going for goal now. They think they can test Ortega.
Yeah.
They're confident that they can just go at it.
I know.
Guys, smash the like if you're new here. Subscribe to the channel. We are trying... How many subscribers are we trying to get to now?
Ooh.
Should we check
We are
it?
trying to get to 1.86 million.
Yes. That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
1.86 million. Is that what you want, Thogdad?
That's what I would like within a week or two, if you don't mind.
We're at 1.853 right now.
Let's get that up
694.
to 1.8.
Let's just show this.
Yeah.
Not this one. Guys, everybody that's new here, please subscribe. Last 28 days have been mad for the channel. Really good growth, but we want to get to 1.854 tonight. It will take 300 of you to subscribe. If any of you have clicked on here and not subscribed, it makes a massive difference.
It does.
If you're on the TikTok, go over to YouTube, subscribe as well if you're new.
Yeah.
We actually are racing Sky Sports News to 2 million.
Yeah.
I've made an agreement there that the TDL are going to win. So TikTok, go to YouTube. If you're on the YouTube and you're watching this, please subscribe. Let's hit it tonight and we'll just do a giveaway if we hit that tonight. Should we do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll give something away.
Absolutely. Very, very generous.
Yeah, we got to do it. We got to do it.
Tottenham 2,
as
Man
things stand.
City 0. My brother's at this game.
Is he?
Yeah, Uncle Stuart is watching this game.
Nice.
In the stands amongst the City fans.
Wow. Not a good day to be in that City away end.
No. But you've got to think that City should, at half-time maybe, bring on the big guns.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's on the bench there for City? I mean, Haaland was there, wasn't he?
Is he on the bench, though?
Well, he was there. I don't know if he was just watching the game.
I don't think he's on the bench,
Isn't he?
Oh, Archie Gray's been turned there. But Spurs stay strong.
They really do.
Yeah, let's check if Haaland's on the bench. Let's have a look. We're going to have a look for you guys.
Yeah.
Manchester City. Tottenham City. 2-0. I wouldn't have expected it. I mean, I know the teams, right?
Let's have a look at the bench.
So City can bring on... Haaland, yeah. Bernardo Silva, Haaland, and that's it, really. They don't have much else.
Bring on Edison.
Yeah. Get Ortega off. Is that what people need?
Well, let me know what you think. If you saw that second goal, I thought the keeper went down in installments.
It's a bit rude on him.
I think it's rude.
Yeah. Anyway, we are nearing up to... If you want to sync, by the way, I'm seeing a few people that need a sync. We're in the 28th minute, 46th second, 47th. They've got the cameras now on Haaland.
Yeah.
Don't they, Dad?
Well, he's obviously thinking, get me on there.
Yeah.
It's Bernardo next to him, is it?
It is. Them two are laughing about the score.
Wow.
They can laugh because, it's Carabao Cup. But it wouldn't really be a laughing matter if it gets to 3-0 or anything worse.
You don't want to lose any game of football.
No, I get that.
And this is a big chance for Foden to stake his claim.
Yeah.
He's not had a great season. one of the biggest fans of Foden, but
Are you?
he's got to prove himself. You've got to keep proving yourself. You know, you can't slacken off. If you're worth 150 million euros, prove it week in, week out. So we're waiting. We've got all the score updates coming. So if anything happens, we will shout it out, won't we, Thogden?
Yeah. We will crack on, won't we, Thogdad?
Yeah.
Anyway, Timo Werner.
Come to the New Zealand A-League derby. That's quite a long way to go, isn't it, for a game of football? I'd love to go to New Zealand sometime soon.
Big time. Ilkay Gundogan playing the ball out to Ake.
Love that.
Stuart sent a photo from his seat.
Yeah. Thog Uncle is at the game. That's a
That's
little
a foul.
nudge.
That is a foul.
It's very soft, isn't it?
Vinny, Rob, Joe, I
But
agree.
young Mateus Nunes was pushed to the ground. Say young, he's 26. The Portugal international.
Yeah, you'd think he is, the way he signed.
Yeah.
I wonder why they signed him, to be honest. It's not like City would be much better
Yeah.
off with him or without him. It's
No,
just
you
a
mean
bit of a...
there. Know what you
I'd love
mean.
him to prove me wrong, but
Yeah.
Brendan
He's got two
Brendan
assists.
Johnson's been incredible, though.
He's a good bench player.
Spurs did so well getting Brendan Johnson. Very
Yeah.
clever move.
Yeah.
They've turned him to the next
Oh,
level.
absolutely.
And it happened at the right time. He was smashing it at Forest,
Yeah.
smashing it for Wales. Every time you watch one of
He
them
is.
two teams, you're like, okay, Brendan could do something.
Yeah, he's had a
And then
great season.
Spurs, perfect step up. I think Archie Gray's one happened a little bit too soon. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
Thogdad needs a beer at this moment, says Dorian. That is a good point. You're off the beers today, or what?
I'm off the beers today. I am off the beers today.
The referee having a word. 31st minute, still 2-0.
Right, big chance this for City.
Yeah,
Gundogan is going to whip it in. He might go for goal
he might, yeah.
and hope that it hits somebody or something. Whips it in.
Ilkay, over.
That's exactly what he tried. But if you do that, you've got to hit the
Got
target.
to work.
Yeah,
It's got to work.
it really does there.
We're playing like prime Barcelona. Well, prime Barcelona's back. And Spurs are playing like that.
Bit special, aren't they, Theo?
They are.
Are they?
I'm not going to lie, it's something crazy that Hansi Flick has worked out.
No, I know.
That Xavi was just that touch away from. There was moments
Yeah.
where Xavi's Barcelona had
Yeah.
that style of play.
Yeah,
But it never came in the big games. And this year it does.
absolutely.
Flick has brought it out.
Hair flick.
What decision
I know.
to go to the El Clasico. What a game.
Are you doing United Chelsea then?
Thank you for the subscribers. Let's see how many we are away now from the goal. We need to check the goal. Let's check the goal. Let's check the goal. So we're on 694. We are now on 710.
Wow.
290.
Nice.
Keep going. Keep subscribing, guys. 290 subscribers away from our goal today. Everybody new. Hit the subscribe. Makes a massive difference for us. Thank you.
It really...
Literally like 30 people
Yeah.
just clicked it.
Brilliant.
So everyone on the TikTok, make a difference. Every one counts towards a goal.
Somebody wants me to say that QPR are the best. The best of what?
Ooh.
The best of what?
Famous saying. Thogdad kicking off.
But QPR, I think we talked earlier, I think they won this tournament in 1967, if I remember
Yeah.
my research properly.
Yeah. So,
Somebody check that for me.
Rico Lewis looking for a way. He plays every minute now for that Man City team.
Yeah.
There was moments where me and you were going, why doesn't he play more?
I know.
Pep was just gradually getting him involved.
Yeah.
But not a moment to speak positive about City because they are struggling here. 2-0 down.
Yeah.
33 minutes gone.
But certainly the moment we saw these lineups,
Yeah.
we thought game on, didn't we, Theo?
We did, yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if Tottenham add to this. I mean,
Seriously.
I did predict 2-1. That's based upon it maybe being 2-0 at half-time and City strengthening. Bring on Haaland. Mix things up. Bring on Bernardo.
Yeah.
Foden.
Keep getting
Oh.
the stream out there, guys.
Foden. Just loses out. Tries to wriggle through. And you're trying to wriggle through it. A good
Oh,
defense.
Spurs were nearly in there again.
They were, weren't they, Theo?
Have you seen the Nwaneri goal? Joe, it is unbelievable.
Joe,
we reacted
Joe
to
Mama?
it. No, it's just Joe.
Oh, right, okay.
Thogdad with some great jokes tonight. No, what a goal from Ethan.
I took that joke from you, didn't I?
Yeah, you did actually.
Used to make that joke all
I'm
the
gonna-
time, so I just took it.
Yeah.
I lifted it. Freddie from Bradford.
Yeah.
Pep watches your videos. He does. He loves them.
He listens to Thogdad's tactics.
Absolutely loves them.
Thogdad with the tactics. Kulusevski has been such a difference today with his 2 assists. His ability to spot the pass has been the difference in this matchup. And now Foden.
Oh, Foden goes down. He gets a little knock.
Happy birthday, Edward James. Have you seen the Casemiro goal? We haven't.
Yes, we saw the second one.
We saw the one after.
Yeah,
deflection
apparently
from Bruno.
Yeah, first one was apparently very good, wasn't it?
Yeah, hope to see it. Hope to catch it.
Oh, that is a naughty
Hello,
challenge.
Felix. Hello
by
to Germany.
Kulusevski on Foden.
What do you think of the United performance? They are finally out the shackles of Eric Ten Hag, and they are playing with meaning, aren't they?
With vigour, as if they've got their freedom, Theo.
Yeah. Freedom fighters.
From a despotic dictator. I've got something on my head. It's like a peachy thing.
Oh, you got it back.
Oh, it's gone again. How did they do that, Theo? Do you know that?
Oh, Liverpool.
There's been a goal at Liverpool, Theo. Which way? Well, at Brighton. Which way's it gone?
It's gone to the same man, Cody Gakpo.
Gakpo is on a double.
He is. He's on a triple-double, actually.
Along with... Isn't that a lyric?
It is, yeah.
Eminem?
Loads of goals tonight when you think about it.
Oh, good
So
defending.
Cody Gakpo with a brace. First was assisted by Tyler Morton. He is on fire.
Your defence is terrified.
8.7 flash score rating so far.
That is massive, Theo.
Man United, Leicester, half-time 4-2.
Casemiro with
The
the double there.
Scouser, Connor Cody, has scored against United.
Yeah.
And a Moroccan, El Canouse.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Is he big in Morocco?
I'm sure. Newcastle, Chelsea. The Blues don't fancy it today, do they, Dad? They're going to be out the cup tonight.
It looks like it, Thogden. It looks like
2-0 down, Badiashile with the latest, but a yellow card. Preston, Arsenal, and it looks like Nwaneri is leading them to glory. Preston struggling at home. And then the game we're watching, which is also pretty good.
Yeah.
You can hear the City fans chanting.
They're shouting.
They expect more. They've gone all that way.
They're shouting, come on, City. Into the box. Big chance. Yes. Foden.
Maybe that chant worked.
Too hard.
That's the closest City have got so far.
Oh, my. Just put
the ball across the goal. Nobody up front.
Lewis.
Juve have scored.
Foden.
No.
Oh, it's just
Timothy Weah has gone and done it. Every time we stream, Timothy Weah scores. Have you realised that?
He does, doesn't he? That's a very good point. Juventus 2. Is it Parma
Archie Gray with the last-ditch tackle. It was great work from Man City. Up the left side, Savinho.
Oh.
Foden
just doesn't get his cross right.
There's no forward in this team, so it's hard to beat them with a man waiting in the middle.
If the cross is right, it's a tap in for Foden.
Pape
Just put too much weight on it.
On the ball, the goal scorer. Calm and collected in the midfield. Musiala hat-trick in the first half. No way.
No chance.
Let's check this out.
Really?
Can't be true,
Is that a cup game tonight? Or?
Yeah, it's a cup game.
All right.
Day FB Pokal, I think.
Okay.
Day FB. So, let's check it out. Where's the goal come in Germany? Where is the goal come in Germany? That's what we're here for.
See, I don't even have that on my notifications.
Ongoing. So Juve, Parma 2-2. Yeah, Mainz 0, Bayern 4. Musiala 3, Sané 1. Kane 1 assist. That is amazing. Mainz getting destroyed at home. Are they second division now?
Mainz.
Are they?
Are they low down?
No, they're first tier. They're low down, 13th.
Wow.
Yeah.
Union are losing to Bielefeld.
And it's all changing ground in Germany.
So when's your next trip to Germany then?
That's a good question, Dad. Oh,
my
some
goodness.
defending there.
City got the ball and Werner dispossesses his man.
I think it's going to have to be Dortmund Barca.
Oh my God, look at Werner go. Look at Werner go.
Oh, Werner. Typical Werner.
And then he plays a terrible, terrible pass.
Yeah.
He does all the hard work. And then he plays a shocker of a Sunday League pass.
Tottenham are 2-0 up, but they will still make Werner mistakes, eh, Dad?
They certainly will, Theo. They certainly will. Can you please go to Newport County? Oscar, Newport County AFC.
Savinho tackled. Romero keeps it in. Is Matheus Nunes playing left wing for City?
It looks like it.
What is this tactic?
It looks like it.
From a midfielder at Wolves to left wing.
Rico.
Okay, Savinho.
Savinho.
What is he doing?
He tried an ambitious curling shot.
I don't know if that was a shot or...
It was a shot that didn't quite come off. There wasn't enough curl on it.
I don't know what he's trying there.
Yeah.
5 minutes till half-time. Not been a classic so far.
It's been all right.
Yeah, to be fair, the result.
Yeah. Ooh, City starting to come forward.
Yeah.
The momentum has shifted.
Starting to find a way through.
Another 5 minutes. If they can get a goal now and then bring on Haaland,
yeah,
they've got a chance.
Rangers are currently losing, I think.
Wow.
We're going to have a look at that half-time. We'll go through all the results at half-time.
Right, here comes City.
Phil Foden. Oh.
Just can't quite control it.
Yeah.
It's not quite the usual City.
No.
When you make all those changes. Savinho on the right. Good defending. They didn't foul him. Again, City coming forward.
They're trying to find a way through in there. It's back to the centre-backs there. Ruben Diaz driving. Out to the left side. And it's blocked.
That will be a corner, I believe. It's kept on. It looked like it had gone out.
When is the draw?
It was a dart. That.
Yeah, there's a dart, yeah. When is the draw, guys? I'm seeing that in the comments. Musiala hat-trick. Unbelievable from him.
Amazing. Just amazing.
The Bayern fans are in the chat. They're all asking about their game. Great result. Great result for Bayern. Unbelievable. Yeah. Ange he's got to be happy. He's not smiling, but he's got to be happy. This is more like it.
Yeah.
But they are playing more first teamers, so it's kind of expected.
Well, they are. When you look at who can win this trophy, Theo, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts as of now?
Who can win this trophy?
Yeah. Who wants it enough? Liverpool, obviously.
Yeah.
They've got that track record. It would be their 11th title, wouldn't it?
That would be...
It really matters to them.
Yeah, it would make sense if that happened.
And you assume they're going to be in the last 8.
Yeah. The red button, Cam plays. We will not forget that moment. Hilarious. Hilarious.
I blame you for that.
Yeah, fair enough. Dad, we're going to do a Jake Paul, Mike Tyson stream because you and me have been talking a lot about it, even off camera.
Yeah, absolutely.
17th November, guys.
Big chance. Whip it in.
Oh, it's in the middle of international break as well. We should go.
Ooh.
Should we just go US?
Very, very big shout from Thogden. You got to focus on your driving.
I know. Yeah, we'll do some driving. I'll stick around. Guys, I'm going to pass. What does everyone think about my plan? My plan, December the 10th, is Judgment Day. Is it? Or December the 11th? No, the 10th.
10th.
December the 10th is Judgment Day. All I'm saying is, I'm not doing my test in London. I'm not. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Foden.
Oh, my goodness.
Should have scored.
Well, would have been a superb strike.
December the 10th is Judgment Day. I passed my theory yesterday.
Yeah. Foden.
And today, I've booked my practical test. I'm not doing it in London. I'm gonna pass first time. Like what I did with my theory, I'm gonna pass first time. I'm committed to it. I believe in myself. I've not had a single hour with an instructor, but I will get some. I've only driven around with Thogdad. December the 10th is the day to look forward to. So we're going to get some instructor lessons and then...
Yeah, and also have another 20 hours with me.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Was the Ballon d'Or rigged? Not rigged. No. It's voted for by journalists, but those journalists, I mean, who do you think it's fair that they get the vote? Do you not think you guys, the fans of football, should get the vote? I don't think that these journalists should be the ones who choose the biggest individual award in football.
They should be objective, shouldn't they? If it was a fan vote, it would be like every Liverpool fan, let's vote for Mo Salah and etc.
Yeah.
At least with the journalists, you could argue they're not expert. Well, if they've been writing about football for 20 years, they should have very good knowledge of football. But they're not experts, are they?
Savinho now.
Oh, that is a foul for sure and a big chance for City.
Yes, massive chance.
So maybe you get the managers, the head coaches.
Hello, Bulldog, another Bolton fan here.
Yeah.
I'm motivated. Headerman, I'm ready. Come on, City, we got this, says Nana. Your Nana is a City fan. McAtee with a quick feet. It's a big tackle. I mean, he kind of got the ball, but
it's a very Argentinian tackle, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I know in the Primera Division they wouldn't give that a foul.
No.
It's not a
Referee
foul.
just says, get up.
Get up, go on, crack on.
Yeah.
What were you all saying?
Right, big chance here. Will it be Foden? Will it be Gundogan to take this?
Arsenal have done it again.
Arsenal
have scored again.
are knocking out the
They
last
can't
team
stop.
from the... It's Havertz, Kai Havertz, the German.
Kai Havertz. I don't even think he started. I think he's just come on in the second half.
I think he has, yeah.
Kai Havertz scores in Preston North End. Probably for the first and last time ever. Rodri deserved. No chance.
Think how close they are to Lancaster right now. It's 22 miles away. To my hometown.
Wow, you should have gone.
Yeah. I'd rather stay here. Teach you some driving.
True say. We've done a lot of productive stuff. That's the thing. Every time.
Right, big chance. Foden.
Oh, over, but close.
Not a million miles over.
And look at the manager. The goalkeeper, sorry. Off his line, screaming at his defence.
He really is there.
Or was he trying to make a goal kick?
It's always over.
Run?
It was always
Is
over.
that Vicario? Was that Vicario?
The goalkeeper is Vicario, yeah.
It is today, Vicario, yeah.
It is.
The Spurs fans are off for a half-time beer. They're trying to get out there early, aren't they?
Yeah. They really are. Maybe a pie.
Yep. And City are high pressing just for those 4 minutes additional time before the break. McAtee.
Yep, 3.5 minutes
Raging
more.
is a great player, Callum. Great player. Great up-and-coming talent.
Raging.
Do you think City's winning? No, not after this scoreline. No chance. No chance.
That is an incredible pass. City into the box. Big bang. Oh, Gundogan couldn't quite get the power behind it.
Decent effort. Decent effort indeed.
City have really come back. I know they're 2-0 down, but the last 10 minutes, it's been all Manchester City.
Yeah. It really has, Thogdad. It really has.
Callum Wheeler asks Theo, when are you having children?
What?
I don't know, it's just one of your fans is asking.
Well, one of my best friends had a kid.
I know, nice pictures that.
Met
Nice
him
pictures,
yesterday.
yeah. And so when you held the kid, he cried, didn't he?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
Shout out to, is that Martin McDonough? Used to be, is that Martin? I need glasses for that. Mightin. Wow, that's cool. Mightin, that's like an Irish name, I guess.
So
Used to be Seamus McDonough, used to be the
RFS,
goalkeeper for...
Can someone tell me in the chat, is
Bolton
RFS
Wanderers.
the club in Riga? Riga football. They're worth 9.4 million total value and they're in the Europa League.
No.
I think it's the
That
club from
is
Riga. Pretty cool.
Amazing. Right, this game, they're going to blow for half-time soon. And I suppose this is the biggest surprise of the night, eh, Thuggy?
Yeah.
Elsewhere, not a lot of surprise. It looks like Man United are going through, and Arsenal,
It does
Liverpool. And last night, I believe Brentford went through yesterday, didn't they? So it looks like we've lost all the teams from the lower divisions. So the last 8 will be from the Premier League.
Oh, great bit of skill from City, but it just doesn't come off.
Oh, it doesn't, does it?
Their second team trying things, training ground stuff.
Yeah.
Feels like at half-time it is going to be 2-0.
Yeah, it does actually, Theo.
Yeah.
And that's when, after that, we switch things around. Young McAtee done all right.
Yeah, he has done
all
all
right.
right. Yeah.
It's all
But
about...
in the end, not enough.
No. Right, one last chance for the City boys. Nunes. Savinho, rather. Goal!
Oh! Wow. Matthias Nunes
Manchester City have pulled one back.
at the right time. Just
Lovely
before.
work from Savinho on the right. Nunes finishes it
That's
off.
character. And do you know what, Dad? When you're in and out the team,
And
you need to make a
he's
statement.
shaking his head. Yes.
He's not happy. And
Yes.
just before half-time to concede, he's going to have a go at them. And it's probably for the first time and last time in his life where he'll be leading against Manchester City, angry at half-time.
Yeah.
He'll be beating the team.
They switched off there.
Completely.
They
completely.
completely
And it makes
switched
me
off.
think there's a lot more to come in the second half. A lot more to come in the second half.
I know Brennan is not a defender, but Brennan should maybe have seen that man.
Yeah.
Look, he's just alone.
Absolutely.
Nunes does
This
well
game is on.
to keep the ball down. Game on, Theo.
This game is on.
Game on. And particularly when Haaland comes on in the second half.
That's what I'm thinking, you know.
And that is half-time.
That's half-time.
Right, I'm going to get you a tea.
Get me a tea, Thogdad. And let me know what you think is going to happen. I am very excited for the second half. Very excited. Get your predictions in. We are soon going to be giving our half-time rankings, so let me know what you think in the chat. What were you all saying for that? Manchester City have got one back. We're just going to mute it. Unbelievable. The football is changing, eh? I think we have a game on our hands. People want the Donald Trump voice. Thoughts on Ruben Amorim? He's a decent gaffer, you know. He's a decent gaffer. I've not actually seen him at Sporting at all, but his stats are good. We can't ignore that at all. We can't ignore that at all. Yeah, I just feel as if it might work out for them. A Portuguese manager, the new Mourinho. Mourinho apparently sent him a lovely message saying, best of luck at the club. I just think he has the cojones for it. I think he has the bottle. Manchester United is that club that's difficult to understand, isn't it? Hard to get. Difficult to love. Always hated, but never ignored. And I think Amorim is ready for that step up. You know, the Sporting League is good, but it's something else there. I think they might go for it. You know, in Portugal, winning that league, it's massive. Against Porto and Benfica. With Victor Gyökeres. Will he take him to Manchester United? That's the question. So, let's go through what I want to do now. And basically, guys, reminder, quick subscribe. We want to get to 1.854 today. We need about 100 more of you to subscribe. It'd be absolutely massive for the channel. Please do it. There's been a goal, Manchester United. As we're talking about it, here we go. United have made it 5-2. And it's Bruno Fernandes, the Portuguese. Some people say that Bruno's dad is the new United manager. Bruno Fernandes weaves his way past several defenders and finds himself in a one-on-one with the keeper. He dummy throws the keeper off balance and he simply puts the ball in the back of the net. The Old Trafford, well, I'm sure the Red Devils will be buzzing. Bruno with 2, Casemiro 2, Garnacho 1. Mad that. Absolutely mental. What a game over in Old Trafford. Brighton, Liverpool is still, well, in the 80th minute, it's 2-0 to Liverpool. Goals from Cody Gakpo. He's got an 8.9 rating. He's sending Liverpool through to the next round of the EFL Cup. So, it looks like in the final 4, I think it is. What is it? Let's find out. It feels as if we're going to have a final 4 tonight. The draw, yes, the draw is showing. Here we go, the final 4. Tottenham, Man City, Southampton. Oh no, some of the games are finished as well. So there's a few more places to go. Yeah, Liverpool, Cody Gakpo is proving why he wants to start in that slot team every week. Villa, Palace is still 1-1. There's 27 minutes to go. John Duran and Eze with the goals. Yeah, it was Palace who scored first, and Eze was the man who's now done it back-to-back games, I believe. In that Palace 1-0 win over Tottenham, it was an Eze assist. Mateta got the goal. That's more like it. That's what we expect. So yeah, more to come. Will Palace nick that, or will Villa go and get it? Oh, it seems like Brighton have responded late on against Liverpool. I think it's going to be 2-1. Loads of goals going in now. Newcastle, Chelsea is still 2-0 in the second half. In fact, we can turn that game over. I think we will. Why not? We might as well. Here we go. Sky Sports main event. Aberdeen Rangers is on. What's the score in Aberdeen Rangers? It's still 1-0 Aberdeen. And there's been a goal. Oh my goodness me. Villa Palace, just as we said it, Daichi Kamada off the bench. And he's gone and scored the goal to make it 2-1. It's crazy. Right. I am going to keep the Aberdeen Rangers game on for a little bit. Because we want to watch some Scottish football. I think there's a corner ball to Rangers. It's heating up in the SPFL as well. Aberdeen need the win to keep up with Celtic. But if Rangers stop... Here's the thing. If Rangers win tonight, they're kind of back in the race. So Daichi Kamada, the Japanese midfielder, has made it 2-1. Palace are on the bounce now with Glasner. And there's been a goal at the Amex. Brighton have got a goal back against Liverpool. So, I mean, as soon as Thogdad walks out the room, the goal crazy. Adingra makes it 2-1. Oh! How have Rangers not scored there? Jeez, guys, there is goals here, there, everywhere. Tottenham, Man City, 2-1 as things stand. Dad, you have missed so much. You have missed so much. I'm not pranking you. I am not pranking you.
Prank.
Celtic are beating Dundee 1-0, which is crucial for the SPFL table because Aberdeen are winning as well, which means it's still both teams on 28 points.
That is amazing. Rangers falling behind. They're 9 points behind the league leaders, aren't they?
Oh, you've honeyed it up.
Honeyed it up a little
Thank
bit,
God. Yeah.
St Mirren 2, St Johnstone 1.
So SPFL very close.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25 minutes remaining.
Yeah, all of those games, nobody's more than 1 goal ahead.
St Mirren beating St Johnstone. What game can you see turning now?
Oh my goodness.
Palace are now 2-1 up against Villa, Dad.
Oh, by the way,
Away.
Rangers coming forward. Oh, whoa.
Palace are beating Villa.
Oh my
Look at this.
goodness.
Daichi Kamada with
Let's
the
have a
goal.
look at the lineups. Yeah. You've got Buendia on there, Bailey, Duran.
So who do Villa have off the bench? Watkins, no. Oh, it's a young bench.
Yeah.
Matty Cash, maybe Jacob Ramsey, but not much
Yeah.
else. Rested a lot of players. It seems like Villa might lose that game. Can't believe Newcastle going out there and beating Chelsea.
Let's have a look at the team. You've got
22 minutes remaining.
Isaac Willock, Gordon. You've got Longstaff, Joe Linton, Tonali, Kraft, Shah, Kelly, Hall. Strong team again, Theo.
Guys, calm
strong
down.
team. Yeah. Yeah, very strong team.
Yeah.
Not surprising, really. Although, like we said earlier, a lot of those players, a lot of those Chelsea players, Theo, have got a lot to prove.
Yeah.
The likes of João Felix has got to convince the gaffer that he deserves a start week in, week
100%,
out.
yeah.
In the Same with Mudryk.
Who's winning the Champions League? Finn, that's a good question. Very good question. I reckon.
Game over at Arsenal.
I reckon it's a new winner. It's not Madrid or City. Someone different.
You think so?
Someone new.
Wow.
In the Champions League this year.
What you think? New in terms of in recent years? I mean, obviously Bayern Munich have got it.
Well, it's been Real Madrid
Celtic
City.
2-0.
It's been Real Madrid and City. Yeah, Celtic always going to beat Dundee at home.
Man City have won it once, haven't they?
Yeah, but recent years in the final,
Yeah.
it's been Real Madrid or City, Real Madrid City, Real Madrid City.
Right, but City have only won the tournament
Inter
once.
got in the final once.
Yeah, well, Borussia Dortmund last year.
Dortmund got to the final,
As you know,
yeah.
you were at the final.
But one of the two were always there, and it's kind of like
Yeah.
you just expect it.
Yeah, true.
But in football, it's funny. Tournament football, sometimes it only takes one game.
Yeah.
You saw what Real Madrid did at City. I think other teams can do that this year.
Maybe an Aston Villa miracle, eh?
With a few injuries, that City team is far off what it was.
Oh my good. The Jam Tarts were 1-0 up against Kilmarnock. It's now Hearts 1, Kilmarnock 2.
Correct. And it looks like there might be a goal at Liverpool-Brighton.
Surely not.
Which way would it go? We're just gonna watch this for a bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch this. Can we watch Liverpool-Brighton?
Yeah, we can.
Get it on quickly, Dad. Get it on quickly. Is there been a goal? Has there been a goal?
Where
I should
was,
say.
was it over here somewhere?
Yes,
There
it is. Sky Sports Plus.
Yeah. Oh, my
Luis Diaz
goodness.
has done it. Luis Diaz has done it.
He certainly has there.
85th minute.
And that is game over.
That's confirming the win.
Oh, it's so sloppy.
So Adingra has scored and Luis Diaz
It's such a sloppy goal.
onslaught wins again,
oh my
Dad?
God.
The wing is
It's
shining.
awful defending. It's embarrassing, Brighton.
Well, Dad, we spoke about Tarek Lamptey.
Honestly.
Oh my God, the goalkeeper
No,
as well.
what's the whole thing? Right.
Steal, rubbish, clearance,
You need to
terrible.
put clown music on this Brighton.
Lamptey, why is he not pressing properly?
Theo, everything about this is
Oh
appalling.
my gosh. Vifas just gives up. Why are they walking? Why are the Brighton players walking?
It's some of the sloppiest defending I have ever seen.
I can see why
the
Hazard's
south coast
not
of
playing
England.
these guys in the Premier League.
Yeah,
That is embarrassing.
that is truly.
I really don't know.
Truly
Have they come off
Sunday
the bench?
league.
Who's come off? Okay, they have made 5 changes. But still, the changes Brighton have made, not good
Theo,
enough.
Sunday league, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, they're just not running. Okay, now they want to respond. Mitoma. Oh, save.
What do you
That
think
game
of
looks good.
Matoma's fallen off a bit, hasn't
A
he?
little bit, yeah. What do you guys think in the comments? What do we all say in the comments? St. Mirren 3-1.
Oh my goodness, St Mirren running away with it. And the boys from Perth are going to be going back empty-handed tonight.
Tough times. Tough times.
Yeah, Matoma's stats have not been as good recently.
Yeah.
We know he's a talented player, don't we, Theo? We saw
do.
him at the World
Oh,
Cup.
Brighton defensively look all over the shop.
It is shocking.
It's like when you play Sunday League and you turn up and everyone's hammered, but you don't really know the teams you're playing with. Like, you don't really know the team.
Yeah,
You know, some Sunday League teams are like clockwork.
yes.
This seems like one that barely know each other.
Yeah. Very, very
You
true.
can never, ever be hungover against a Liverpool team like this. And there's a lot of quality. They brought them on. Slot is figuring it out, isn't he, Dad?
He is, Theo. He's having a wonderful season. We know full well that Liverpool have got every chance
Apparently
of winning
Leicester just
the Premier League.
knocked the bar.
I heard that, yeah.
Would have been 5-4. Brighton have a chance now.
Mitoma, what can he do?
Evan Ferguson, his drop-off has been something.
Didn't he score last week?
But, I mean, he was scoring every week.
He was, yeah.
For De Zerbi.
Yeah.
De Zerbi, by the way, the Marseille PSG game. Red card early.
Yes.
And then they fell away massively.
Yes.
I was thinking about going. Glad I didn't. They don't have away fans. So every time Barcola scored,
Yeah.
and whoever else got the goals, I think one of them was... who else scored for PSG? Hakimi with an assist? Leicester's hurting my feelings really bad, someone says. Who would Thogdad appoint as Hartlepool manager? Himself.
Yeah.
When's the next live stream after today? Jamie, that's a good question. I reckon the next one will be...
Saturday, maybe.
Yes, Saturday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, guys, Prem Predictions, second channel, be there. The Prem is back. And I think everybody knows the Prem is a little bit better than this.
Yeah. Everybody go subscribe to Thogden 2. It's the second channel. We have a lot of fun content on there. We just throw stuff on there, don't we, Theo?
We do.
We bung it on there.
We've had a lot of you tune in today for the Carabao Cup, which is great.
Yeah.
Thoughts on West Brom? Good team, good fans?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, how are you doing the champ? Let me know.
Yeah.
Hello to the Yeovil Town fan.
Make a Thog cast. It was basically a podcast involving us two. Very interesting idea.
Good name.
St Mirren is back down to 2-1.
Yes, it is.
So VAR.
St Mirren. VAR in Scotland.
Absolutely.
We are, I know it's half time, but we are watching a game. And it goes by the name of Brighton Liverpool. 89th minute, just going to wait for the final whistle there.
Yeah, it's really game over, isn't it, Phil?
Yeah.
It's whether Liverpool can slot in a second one.
Oh, it's the back post, nowhere.
Mo Salah's on, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Liverpool will be very happy, comfortably into the last 8. Do we know when the
Thoughts
draw
on
is?
Solanke so far? He's been solid, you know.
He's been
Good hold-up play.
He's been all right, Theo. He's done his
Should
job.
we turn over to Aberdeen Rangers now, Dad, for a bit? I feel like this is done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Aberdeen Rangers, I've just got a sense that there might be a goal. We're going to see a goal now. We're turning over. I bet you in the next 2 minutes it's going to be a goal. Is F1 on right now? Did I just see that correctly?
Probably some
Motor racing.
some repeat. Newcastle, there's been a goal at Newcastle, Theo.
How's
Which way
that?
has it gone?
I'm guessing 2-1.
3-0 Newcastle.
No.
Chelsea are getting
The Geordies
spanked
are
by the
enjoying
Geordies.
themselves. Aberdeen down the right. Dad, I bet you I've called it. Oh.
Correction, VAR, 2-0.
Okay.
Newcastle.
So we won't need to go
Offside.
over. Aberdeen, if they get that second goal, the place will go mad. Same points as Celtic this far into the league. Nobody does that.
Yeah.
Like no one in my generation has really competed with Celtic, apart from the occasional Hearts season.
Well, obviously Rangers.
Obviously Rangers, Dad. Yeah, obviously. Outside of Rangers.
Yeah. I mean, I remember when Aberdeen were the...
Oh, as soon as we turn off, it's all my fault as well.
Yeah.
I said I feel like Aberdeen goal. Guess who's scoring the Brighton Liverpool game? Oh, I'm having a shocker tonight. It's Lamptey. Lamptey, Dad. After we spoke it.
Oh
I know.
my goodness.
Heavily
assisted.
deflected, but he's got a goal. Tariq Lamptey with a goal.
Amazing.
And a lot of Brighton fans had already left.
Yeah.
Had already left. As soon as we turn over, Brighton can now go for it. If they score, we're watching penalties on this stream.
You look back and think, how did you possibly concede that third goal?
Yeah.
That clown goal.
Okay, let's see if we're keeping this on. Because if Brighton score one more now, it goes straight to pens and Liverpool could be at the Carabao Cup.
Wow.
It was 0-0 at half-time.
It was, wasn't it?
When we turned over.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it was.
Shocker.
And we thought, let's get away from this.
Yeah.
It's a shocker.
We've had a mare. We've had a mare. Guys, what's everyone doing for Halloween? Trick-or-treating. Is it going to be a trick-or-treat? What do you do when people knock on your door? Do you actually give out chocolates? Are you like one of the nice people?
Well, back in the day when we had a house, we got an apartment now. We're sort of on the 4th floor, aren't we? So nobody really comes in here, do they?
Really?
But back in the day when we lived in Manchester,
I thought around this flat they always.
Yeah, they do something that's organised. You have to. It's a bit because on this estate, it's about 200 apartments, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so they ask people, do you want people knocking on the door? So it's all a bit...
You always say no, though.
Well, no, just don't respond. It's just all a bit organised, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas back in the day in Manchester, in Altrincham, I'd have a big, tub of sweets.
Yeah.
You'd give them away to the kids, and afterwards you'd eat the rest, But then you used to do trick or treating, didn't you?
Yeah, loved it.
Yeah.
Because I never used to eat sweets and chocolate, but that day came round, you used to eat so much.
You used to eat loads of chocolates and sweets. Of course you did. Look, I'm
Someone's
your dad.
going as a killer clown.
Killer clown.
Do you remember the killer clown?
I
pranks?
do.
Do you remember that? That's a throwback.
Oh my, that is a throwback.
Oh my days,
goodness.
Brighton.
That is a foul. That is a foul, and that is a yellow card.
Canate cannot complain.
For kicking the ball away and complaining.
They cannot complain.
Yep, he pulled him down.
Welbeck is still smashing it.
Still going anything.
Holding off prime age Canate like nothing. What a guy. And scoring goals for fun in the Prem.
Could be the last chance for Brighton.
I want what Danny Welbeck is having for breakfast. I want those Weetabix.
Amazing.
Because he
What
is...
a player. Oh, it's a...
And he's killing it in the gym as well.
Jeez.
Did Rodri deserve the Ballon d'Or? Not for 1 second.
Wow. Thogden has...
Dad, what's your opinion on this? Because it's always been me talking about it.
Well,
you don't even care about...
Well, he won the Euros, didn't he? He won the Premier League.
Came off at half-time, yeah.
Yeah, but okay, fine. But he was part of the Spain winning team. He's been sensational for City for so long. His stats when he doesn't
He should have won it the year before. That's the thing.
Yeah.
People don't talk about it.
Yeah.
When City won the Champions League and the Premier League,
there you go.
and everyone was looking at Haaland's numbers, but Rodri's average ratings was better that year.
Yeah.
And they honestly, in fairness, like, does Messi deserve it? He won the World Cup.
Yeah.
That was a generational moment.
Yeah.
But Haaland that year deserved it. So I feel like Ballon d'Or knew that in the back of their mind, thinking giving it Rodri this year.
They're also conscious that they often pick an attacker, Theo.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Yeah, so this time they're like, you know what, we'll give it to a central midfielder. We'll give it to someone who...
What do you think about Brazil making a statement saying that the Ballon d'Or is racist?
What's the logic for... Look, you've had two players who've dominated world football for 2 decades who just happen to be white.
Yeah.
Messi and Ronaldo, so...
Well, obviously, it's on this year's judgment.
Yeah. This year, racist? No, come on. Does anyone agree with that?
I think it's crazy that a national team actually say that.
I've never even thought that, Theo.
No.
I think it might be harsh on Vinny, but to suddenly shout racist...
I think it was harsh on Vinny. And I also think that they were trying to be clever, mixing it up, but not for 1 second were they racist. And I actually think it's crazy that national reporters in Brazil and big official faces were coming out and saying that.
It's a weird one. I mean, look, you could... I'd like to know more about the panel that chooses.
Yeah.
What is the composition of the journalists?
That's the thing.
The racial composition. If you want to be forensic and look at that,
they get one from every single country around the world.
Then it should be representative. Shouldn't it?
It should be, yeah. Good point.
But without knowing more, I can't judge that. My first reaction is, come on,
Yeah.
Rodri has been a wonderful player for many years. Just let him enjoy his moment.
Apparently, Vinny had like 20 friends coming, a lot from Brazil, booked flights, everything for his mates. He had a club booked out in Paris ready to go out that night. Real Madrid had the private jet booked, and everything got cancelled. No money back for nothing.
Yeah.
For nothing. They found out after the El Clasico.
Well, there is a phrase: "Don't count your chickens until they're hatched."
Ooh, Thogdad.
In life, that is quite important. Don't assume you're going to win. Dundee 1 and Motherwell 2.
She's fine, thanks. And it's full time. Liverpool have knocked Brighton out the EFL Cup. Are we going back to the City game now, Dad?
Absolutely.
Spurs City. Surely it's on now. How long's half time? Can't be that long.
Yeah, it should be on.
Oh, we missed a bit. Spurs on the go again. Oh, Ake's on the floor. Brennan Johnson!
Oh, what a save. Surely.
Solanke, what a time to turn over. Oh, of course.
Offside.
But knowing that we're watching, there's not going to be a goal.
I know.
What do you think of Tuchel as manager? Brilliant. I don't care that he's German. I don't care about his past mistakes. He's a winner. You guys saw the TikTok. He is a winner. I'm excited about what he can do. Really am. Really am.
He's a winner and not a wiener.
Well, he is German.
Yeah, he probably likes a wiener.
Yeah.
Like a sausage in a bat.
But bratwurst is lovely, though.
I'm digging myself in here, aren't I?
No,
right,
bratwurst is lovely.
Yeah.
Bratwurst, meat, pommes frites.
I'm a veggie, Theo, you know that?
Then have a veggie bratwurst.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Werner
my
with one of those
goodness.
crosses that sometimes just dip in.
Yes, that is right.
Yeah. Still 2-1.
Who's winning the Premier League? It's gonna be very tight this season, isn't it?
Polls in the chat are still saying Tottenham to win over City. And it's getting close. 46% to 45%. If you're on the TikTok, go to the YouTube. 46 to 45. Remember, if this game ends a draw, it goes straight to pens. So it could be carnage. Stay tuned. Martin says, does it taste like promotion, Dad?
You know the answer to that one.
We all know the answer to that one.
Rangers have equalised.
Have they? Wow. Rangers have equalised. Thogdad's going over. That's a big blow for Aberdeen. Big blow for Aberdeen. It's a good finish.
Right in the corner.
Great feet before the shot.
Yeah, very good finish. Cuts in.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Rangers have just done Celtic a favour.
They actually have.
Wow. Can you believe that
Yeah.
here?
Well, they'll want to win it to get back in the title
Yeah,
race.
it's true that. It's true that. Yeah,
That game will be more open.
Very good
Stay
point.
tuned. I expect a winner.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. Shout out to Jamie.
Jamie Faulkner.
What are we all saying? Bajrami, the Albanian.
Oh,
I
is
think.
he?
Albanian.
Right, okay. City, we got this. I suppose the big question is, at what point does City bring on the big guns? 60 minutes, 65 minutes?
Yeah, good question.
Get Haaland on there. Get Bernardo on.
Yeah. Get them all
see
on, eh?
what happens.
Get them all on. Get it out. Good challenge there.
Yeah, good work.
Tottenham firing. The players firing up the fans. Ben Davis is coming on. We saw Ben Davis at an art gallery last week. I keep seeing Ben Davis around London, and it's weird. It's getting weird
Ben Davis was at the art gallery?
Yeah.
Did we see him?
No, but he was there.
Was he?
He was like next to us, and then they just left.
No way.
Him and his girlfriend, yep.
Wow.
We keep seeing Ben Davis around London, and it's getting freaky.
That is weird.
So I was in Regent's Park where I play Sunday League.
Yeah.
He watched our game for 5 minutes.
No.
Didn't say a thing, and then walked off. So he saw me drop a masterclass and then walked off. Then we see him in the art gallery last week, in the middle of London.
Big chance.
And now
Theo, look,
oh my
1-on-1.
God, Werner has a chance to make it 2 against Manchester City. He's missed it.
Oh, Werner.
That's more like the Werner we know and
That's
love.
the Werner we know and love. Absolutely, Theo.
Oh my
Did
goodness
all the hard
me.
work. Ran
What a ball as well.
ran
Outside of the
two-thirds
boot.
the length of the pitch.
Was that Solanke outside the boot?
Holds
before?
off 3 men. Takes it to the left. And the finish is clown-like.
Big shout out as well
The
to
finish
Irish lads.
is appalling.
Thank you for the donation. He says, what's your thoughts on Marmouche?
Actually, it wasn't that million miles away.
Marmouche from Frankfurt is excellent. He's so good. He's
Really,
the new
yeah.
Egyptian king. You think it's Mo Salah? No, it's this boy. He's unreal. And Frankfurt fully back him. They believe in him. He's scoring goals for fun in the Bundesliga. He's got pace. He's got a finish in him.
Yeah.
He's got a future in the Premier League. That's my prediction.
Right.
Ben Davis is coming on the pitch.
Ben Davies, did I see him at the... Was he stood near us at one point?
Yes.
I exchanged words with him.
No.
I think it was him. Okay, so what happened? You know when we stood near the window and there was a painting low down and it kept falling down? He joked with me about, all right, I'm the artist, that's going to cost you $5,000 because it knocked over.
Is that what he said?
That was Ben Davis.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. That was Ben
Neither of
Davis.
you knew.
He stood next to me and
He
next to
probably
you.
knew it was you.
And
That's
I
too
just
funny.
assumed, I'm like, because I was thinking, oh no, I've just knocked over a painting. But it was in the wrong position.
Yeah.
That was him. He was stood like there. He was stood like there
There's
next to
Spurs
us.
fans laughing right now in the chat.
Yeah, I swear. God,
How can you accidentally?
Normally you spot people.
Yeah.
You're very good at spotting people.
Yeah, so my friend was at the door, let him in.
Yeah.
And he texted me like, Ben Davis just left.
Right.
But when we were there,
Yeah.
I didn't see him, but you did.
Yes. He stood right
That's hilarious.
next to us.
That's hilarious. In an art gallery.
You don't
So we keep
expect-
seeing Ben Davis. We're going to let you know the next time we see him.
Yeah.
He's just a normal guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
He just enjoys his life in England. No one really bothers him.
Yeah.
You can be a Premier League footballer and live a normal life. And Ben Davis is the answer to that. So he probably has the best best of both worlds.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, around here is pretty good for celebs, just like being left alone, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
You see
true,
Ricky
true.
Gervais all the time around here, and Emma Thompson and others, and I think most of the time they're left alone, aren't they?
It's very true. It is
true.
very true, Thogdad.
Right, City.
Here we go again.
On the break. Nunes, the goal scorer.
City going forward. Kovacic switches the play.
Ooh, Kovacic should come on.
Ooh, outside the box there. Can City get one more? Take this to pens.
This
That
was
would be
my prediction, wasn't it?
cheeky.
This was my prediction. 2-1.
Here we go.
Ah, got to do better than that. Got to do a lot better than that. Big, look at this space on the left.
Kulusevski.
If he crosses it now, cross it now.
First goal
Cross
was just
it now.
like this. Kulusevski shoots, saved.
You had to pass that.
Yeah, early.
You know why he didn't? It's Timo Werner in the middle.
Yeah. No, the first goal, he passed it and Werner scored.
Yeah.
And it was the same story.
Yeah, it's true.
He should have completely done what he did in his last chance, but he didn't. Guys, we're calm. I'm seeing the chat. We're calm.
It's only a game thing.
It's only a game. That is, honestly, I love it. El Clasico. Literally every match I go to now, you guys have watched that video around 2 million times.
Amazing.
800k on the video, 1 point something million on the stream.
Yeah.
Crazy numbers, guys.
Amazing.
Thank you for the support, though. And even on a cold Wednesday night in the third worst cup in England, we are still streaming for you guys, and that's what I love.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for more content. What should we stream? You and me, Dad, should start FIFA career mode. I teach you how to play.
No.
You wouldn't ever do it, but
No. You do that. That's a good idea. You do it.
I should do it.
You do it. I think people.
If I do it with someone, it would be funny though.
Yeah.
Live stream it all.
I'm sure you could find
It'd be great content.
a good up and coming YouTuber. Atalanta 2-0
Against Monza.
Monza.
Spurs want more.
Right, here we go. Kulusevski
Werner, go
Werner.
on. Oh, Jesus Christ.
blasts it over the
Oh
bar.
my God. Come on, Werner, man. I genuinely believe there's some fans in the stadium that can
But look
shoot
at this
better.
point. Kulusevski passes
Yes,
it now.
Do you know what, Dad? He wanted a goal.
Yeah.
And it was too obvious. The shot was too obvious.
It was
Ortega
actually.
read it.
It was, yeah.
Ortega thought, if you play it, we will probably score. If you shoot,
Yeah.
I'll save it. And,
Yeah.
and he gambled correctly.
He did.
Because Ortega should have done better for the Pape Matar one. This time, he did brilliant.
He certainly
Kulusevski
did.
has been such a difference, though. And Spurs win the ball back. Spurs looking good.
They are.
Yeah.
But wait until Erling Haaland comes on
Patience. Patience, my son.
in 10 minutes' time.
Correct, Dad. Very correct.
Gvardiol's on already.
Classic T. Werner. Where is the Carabao Cup draw? It's happening after the Spurs City game. Stay tuned.
Are we going to stick around for that? We should, shouldn't we?
We should. It'll be straight
Yeah.
after.
Yeah. Right.
A late stream for you guys. A very late stream. 57th minute.
City knocking on the
Newcastle,
door.
yep, they absolutely smashed it, didn't they? Have they scored a third?
Oh, that is a corner to Manchester City from the right. Savinho grabs it, places it down in the corner. He's going to whip it in. Oh, he's taking a bit of a knock, I think, on his hand. Linesman checking he's all right. Foden takes over. He's going to whip it in with his left foot. An in-swinger. Bernardo is ready. Bernardo Silva. Can he pick the lock? Right, Nunes has dropped a little bit deep. Whips it in. And there's been a foul in there. John Stones, the culprit. And it remains 2-1. But here is a chance for Bernardo, the great Bernardo Silva. The cheeky Portuguese.
Correct,
to come
correct,
on.
correct.
And Foden's going off. Not that impressed.
You're not impressed, Thogdad?
He's not done.
Bernardo Silva to make the difference.
I think he could. And I think in 10 minutes' time you bring on Haaland.
Do you?
You certainly do, Theo.
Guys, quick reminder to subscribe.
Wow, look at the comments coming thick and fast.
Be a great chance to subscribe. We are currently on 1.853742 on YouTube.
Amazing.
We want to get it to 1.854. tonight.
Yeah.
We need 250 more of you subscribe.
258
If you're watching
more.
this on the TikTok, go to YouTube, subscribe. Get your dog to subscribe. Get your cat to subscribe.
And your
if they don't have a
hedgehog.
YouTube account, set it up, subscribe. We need to get over that milestone today. Let's do it together, okay? I will calm down if we hit that milestone. That's
No,
what
you
I'm
won't.
saying.
You never calm
I'll never
down.
calm down.
Yeah.
And a reminder that today, Mines got smashed.
Smashed.
4-0. The game's still ongoing, so
Wow.
past tense is wrong. Musiala 9.7. FOTMOB rating. 3 goals, 0 assists. What a player, eh, Dad?
What a superb
Unbelievable.
player. What a shame that he's not English. And
Yeah,
in our
well, he
national
basically
team.
is. Tottenham, Man City 2-1. Man United 5, Leicester 2. That's the game of the day, isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
What a result.
Prank.
Garnacho gone
Man
assist. Bruno
United.
with 2. They have been unleashed ever since the Ten Hag days are finally over.
Wow.
Who is playing? There's loads of games, but Spurs playing City, and it's the 60th minute, so we will be live for another half an hour.
And it's finished Mainz 0, Bayern Munich 4.
And it's about to finish Newcastle 2, Chelsea 0.
Chelsea can focus on the league.
And it's about to finish at Villa Park with a loss finally. How long has that
Whoa.
streak been without losing?
Crystal Palace win
Palace-
away from home.
Glasner turns it round when he needed it the most, Dad.
certainly have. Aberdeen have done
Turn
it.
it over, Dad. Turn it over. We need to see this.
Oh my
Heroic
goodness.
scenes in the 74th minute.
Oh my goodness.
Aberdeen are back in the title
Oh,
race.
it's poor defending.
And it's sneaked in.
Oh my god.
gosh.
Oh my god.
In front of the Ultras.
Look at the defending here.
Absolute scenes
Oh my god. Taverniers at
in the
fault.
third biggest town of Scotland. Is that right? It's got to be up there.
I think it must be, yes.
It must be up there.
It must be.
It doesn't matter.
Or is it Dundee?
Oh, yeah, it could be Dundee.
Or
yeah.
it could be Aberdeen.
Wow, the scenes in that ground look unreal. Unreal.
Wow.
Morris was the final man to knock it in. Do you know what? Game of the day.
Brilliant.
We should have streamed Aberdeen Rangers.
We should have gone there.
We should have gone. Would have been a great video.
I only realised it 2 days ago.
You sent me a picture.
Last night,
To be honest,
last night.
I thought it was a few weeks
know.
later.
I know.
Callum, your mate just messaged you.
My
I'm
mate
feeling
Callum
incredible.
says.
Tell him we're
Aberdeen.
watching it. Tell him
Yes,
we're watching
Callum
it.
Campbell, we're watching it right now.
Savinho's apparently injured, but
Yeah,
we're more
seen that.
distracted. 15 minutes to go for Aberdeen to hold on. Will they do it? It is Aberdeen, Thogs, third biggest city.
Yes.
So my
I
factor was a
reckon,
guess,
I
but it was
reckon
right.
Dundee must be the 4th biggest city.
Ooh, it must be.
I'm thinking it is.
Well, I think you're thinking correct. Preston 0, Arsenal 3.
Yeah, job done. We met an Arsenal fan earlier, didn't we? Anthony. And he,
The only team that regularly used to beat Arsenal away
in Lancashire was.
in Lancashire. Guess it. Guess it. That's all I'm saying. Guess it.
I'm sure you can guess. But this is a worry, isn't it, Theo?
going on?
Savinho is loaded onto a stretcher.
Wow.
Nobody likes to see that.
That's not nice, no.
Not nice at all.
62nd minute, 2-1, and claps from both sets of fans as Savinho goes off. Love to see that.
See if you can see Thog Uncle in the crowd.
Oh, yeah, that's the away end. Yeah.
Can you see him?
No.
No, I can't see him.
I think he's the upper tier. I think there's 2 levels
Oh,
to
is
it.
he upper tier?
Wasn't his picture upper tier?
Oh,
He
was
sent
it?
to you.
I've not opened it.
I don't know. Thogdad, I'm gonna get some more tea. Do you want some more tea?
Yeah, keep it coming, Thogden.
Honey? Honey, lad?
Yeah, a little bit of honey.
Little bit of honey,
A
lad?
little bit of honey, yeah.
Little bit of honey, lad. You need some honey? How's that?
Farouk wants me to say that tastes like promotion, but I'm sorry, I've retired that phrase. So, well, I've just done it, haven't I? Right, let's bring in Thog Bear. In fact, let's give Thog Bear a couple of cushions. There he goes. Oh, I love how the camera follows me around. Right, Thogbear is in the hot seat. And whenever Thogbear takes over from Thogden, honestly, we could just all calm down a bit, can't we? Just like those Madrid fans, we can all calm down. The numbers are going up. The views are going up. I'm going to tell Theo to stay in the kitchen where he belongs. Tobago, go to Botswana. I would love to go to Botswana. I remember reading that book, Spare, written by, well, ghosted, I guess, but written by Prince Harry, and one of his favourite places is Botswana. He went on a few trips there and had a cracking time. And yeah, oh my goodness, Aston Villa 1, Crystal Palace 2. Villa are out of the competition. Massive win for Glasner. Celtic have won 2-0. Man United have won 5-2. In fact, I'm going to turn up this phone so we get a little click when there's a flash score. Guardiola coming forward. City looking for a late-ish equaliser. 25 minutes of this game to go. Right, how do we prank Theo? Who do you think will win the Carabao Cup? Well, I think a lot depends on this game because either of these teams, and what we've seen today is Tottenham really care about this competition. Obviously, Liverpool will be hard to beat. Arsenal will be hard to beat. United have got a lot to prove. They're quite a good cup team, aren't they? They won the FA Cup last year. So there's a lot of teams who can win this tournament. Say that Man City have scored. Oh, you see, it's too obvious. As a prank, that is too obvious because he knows it's going to be a prank and he's got his phone with him and it's got his flash scores on it. So he'll know that's just a waffle from me. Say Chelsea. Ooh, shall I do that? I can say that Man United won 5-4. Right, Tottenham coming forward, trying to kill off this game. Big chance. Oh my goodness. Timo Werner was waiting to sky it into Rosette. What was your favourite away game with Bolton? Oh my goodness, that's a very good question. I suppose the one we talk about the most, well, it wasn't. It was one of the worst games, but it was a fantastic result. We played Atletico Madrid in the UEFA Cup around, I think it was 2007, February 2007. And I took, oh, big chance for Spurs. Oh my goodness, it just had to be a better cross. Brennan was waiting in the middle. So yeah, Atletico Madrid away was a big one, and Union Berlin have lost 2-0. Go to New Zealand. I'd love to. I've got a very good friend from Wellington who I met up with the other day, came to London, had a few pints with him down that London, and he keeps telling me, he said, you know, if you come to New Zealand, you can stay at my house and we'll go hiking in the mountains. He's a massive fan of his beers. So we'd be out in the pubs of Wellington. St Mirren 3, St Johnstone 1. Corner to Tottenham. In-swinger. Dealt with by Ortega. Say Bolton have been expelled from the EFL. Oh, why are you a Bolton fan? Okay, Aidan. It's quite simple. 1975, 7 years old. I'd never been to a football game in my life. And the story is that one day I came back from home and said, you know, I've decided who I want to support. I'm going to support Man United because I lived in Lancashire, in Lancaster. So my dad decided, no, you're not. And the next Saturday we went, October the 18th, 1975, Bolton Wanderers versus Notts County. Bolton won 2-1. It was the days when Sam Allardyce played for us, Peter Reid and others. And once in, never out. Once you've seen your first game with your old man, you're not going to change your team, are you? And it was similar with Theo, wasn't it? Once I took him to his first game, aged about 4 years old, there's no way he's going to support anyone else. City coming forward, piling on the pressure. 67 minutes gone. Dundee United 1, Motherwell 2 is the final score. Come and see Swansea this season. Right, full-time, Ruud van Nistelrooy is loving it. Manchester United 5, Leicester City 2. And do not underestimate how big that is. From memory, Garnacho got a couple of goals there. Casemiro got a couple. I think Bruno got the other one. That's from memory. Brighton 2, Liverpool 3. Villa 1, Palace 2. United 5, Leicester 2. Newcastle 2, Chelsea 0. Preston 0, Arsenal 3. So Chelsea are out of this tournament. And as things stand, the same goes for Manchester City. Richarlison is coming on to the pitch. City will bag 2 late goals, says Zeeth. Oh, sorry, Garnacho got 1, Bruno got 2, apparently, according to the chat. So thank you. One of those is correct. Come to see the Botswana derby. How good would that be? Could go on safari and then go and see the Botswana derby. check out your local beers, and then come back home. Are you going to Walsall Bolton on Saturday? I think we're going to be working. I think we're going to be streaming on Saturday. And also, Theo's learning to drive, so every day we're going out driving down in North London. City coming forward, big chance. Oh my goodness, Jacob Wright. Wow, what do we know about Jacob Wright? Not a lot, 19 years old. Oh my goodness, and he was that far away from a spectacular equaliser. And we could have pranked Theo. Talking of which, I can hear someone coming with a couple of brews. City was so close to equalising.
It's got those goatees and stuff.
I know it has. I know it has. Oh, here we go.
The
All
brew.
City.
Has there been any goals in any of the games?
Man United, an amazing finish. They won 5-4. Leicester scored 2 in injury time.
Yeah, that's such a prank. I can see your little smile as well. I'm not falling for that.
Jonna says mugs. Now, coming from a Brentford fan, I'm not sure I should take that too seriously.
So,
St Mirren have beaten St Johnstone.
this
That
is such
is
a late
the
finish
news
to football.
from Scotland. Right, here comes City.
Oh, what a turn. A goal now to take
Massive
its penalties.
chance.
Nunes.
Nunes! Really poor shot.
Matthias Nunes, not good enough.
I tell you what, that young lad O'Reilly, that was really confident,
Nice
wasn't it?
pass, yeah. Villa don't really care about the cups.
Get a haircut. Big,
I like
big
my hair
bag.
being long.
Come on, sort your hair out there. Get a Foden cut.
Thogdad, you really want Foden trim? You want
Yeah.
the Foden trim? Okay, 1,000 likes, Foden trim.
Make sure when you have your driving test, that you have a very modest haircut.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you serious right now?
You need to look sensible and have like a button-down shirt.
Are you being
Yeah.
serious?
If you
You
turn up,
want me to get a haircut before my driving test?
if you turn up with a skinhead, with a Foden cut, they'll be like, right, I'm going to fail this guy. I swear.
Yeah, but you just said make it look...
No, I said make it look modest. Make your hair look modest. So don't have
Okay.
an extreme
Sorry,
cut.
guys, the Foden trim is cancelled because... can you do a vlog of Theo's driving lessons? Yes, Jonna, tomorrow. The first one. The first one is tomorrow. We are going to do a video. We're just waiting on 2 camera angles so you guys can see me driving and what's coming up.
You've got to get
And also...
But remember, you've got to get the equipment right there because you cannot be changing it
Yeah,
mid-drive.
I know. But it was good multitask practice.
No.
Actually, today I was my most confident, so it was all right.
You've got to focus completely on the driving.
I'm telling you guys, my driving skills, I'm good. I'm not, I think of myself as Lando Norris. I'm joking. Kulusevski. Oh, no.
Oh, careful. Very kind. You see that Richarlison's come on there.
Yeah.
Remember when Richarlison putting a smiling emoji on one of my
Oh, that was so good,
one
Dad.
of my Instagram stories? That was funny, wasn't it?
He shared
He
the
shared
video
it. He shared it. Yeah,
of my dad at a barber shop getting the Richarlison trim.
he did. Yeah.
And everyone was going wild. Like, Everton fans were loving it.
Over 100,000 people were liked it, whatever you call it.
Incredible.
Yeah.
It was actually the talk about tan.
It was, wasn't it?
Spurs winning the Carabao Cup, says Riley.
This tea is mad, isn't it?
What, do you not like it?
No, it's mad. It's just mad. It's better than you sort of.
So good for you, though.
You know, you have a night when you don't drink. It's like the next
Yeah.
day you feel so good.
Oh, Dad, I had 1 beer yesterday,
Yeah.
and I did have a milkshake and a burger, and I just felt crap today. Felt
Really?
tired.
Yeah.
It's like you eat badly one evening, and it just
Yeah.
ruins you. Yeah.
So I get up tomorrow and I've got my list of things to do,
I've got a list of things to do as well.
including filming with you and
I've got
teaching you
I've
to
got to
drive.
get Prem predictions done
Yeah.
early, come
Yeah.
round, and then after we'll go for a driving lesson, which I hope we film as well. So 2 videos to film tomorrow.
Wow. That is spectacular. So you come
got-
round
I've
here.
got- I've got some
as
emails.
soon as you've done your notes, you come
Yeah.
round here. I've got a few things to do in the morning.
The game is Tottenham City, guys, and there's 18 minutes remaining.
Wow.
There is more action on the pitch expected.
Right, a senior debut for whoever's coming on. Jarmai Simpson Poussey. Hope I pronounced that right. Simpson Poussey. Is that French? It's like a Frenchy sounding name?
What? There's someone trying to catch you out. Oh.
Do you think Ronaldo should come back to United? What, as a coach? No, he's got his commitments to Saudi Arabia. He's got to play out the season. Then he's got to be a global ambassador for Saudi Arabia, is my belief. I think that's the contract, isn't it, Thogdad?
Yeah.
200 million a year, I think it is. Bang.
Crazy. Thank you, Jono. Thank you for joining the stream. Thogdad always predicts 2-1.
I'm right today, so far.
It's an outcome that happens a lot.
Yeah.
I think even I said 2-1 today.
Theo, your predictions last week were very good.
Were they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I back in it?
Yes.
Wow.
You got 3 scores right, including a 2-all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Someone get it on TikTok. In fact, Cass, I hope you're watching. Get that. Get my predictions and then show the highlights. Common Thogden W.
Yeah, no, it's a good week. Good week for you. What is your prediction for Manchester United and Chelsea? Well, you'll have to go on the Thogden 2 channel. Subscribe right now. Turn on notifications and watch the video. It will come out tomorrow when Cass has done his magic.
Guys, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet to the second channel, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Get over to Thogden 2. Get it done.
That is a very, very good piece of advice.
This brew is the sort of thing you need before sleep. It's not a nice little nightcap brew.
It is actually, yeah.
Helps the food digest. And
Yeah.
do you know what? There's no time for thinking about sleep just yet because Tottenham are under the cosh. City are losing and they're giving it everything, aren't they, Dad?
They certainly
With a lot
are,
of youth
yeah.
players in this team. More to come.
I was smashing the crisps earlier, Theo.
Oh, were you?
Tesco Finest. It's always a mistake. So if I'm not having a beer, I think, right, I'll treat myself. So I'll go out and buy some chocolates and crisps. And
What if you're not what?
If I don't have a beer,
Oh, yeah.
I'll treat myself because I'm being good. I'm not going to the pub. But I end up having like a massive bag of,
I actually heard you when I called you.
Yeah, I was eating
Having
crisps.
crisps.
Yeah. Man City coming forward.
Oh!
Oh my, they are knocking on that door, aren't they?
Surprised you had dinner, Dad, after all those crisps.
I know. Nice dinner, wasn't it?
It was lovely, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for buying the tuna.
It was nice tuna steaks.
Yeah, Thog Mum did a really good job with that.
Mixing it up with the fish.
I know.
You guys need to remember that Thogdad doesn't eat meat.
I don't. I love me fish though.
Thogdad doesn't eat meat.
I love tuna.
Every time when I'm at home, I'll cook myself meat. But when I come around here, Thogdad and Thogmum, fish only.
Yeah. Who's going to win the UCL?
Barbecue Walkers are back, says Farhan.
Farhan. Is that Farhan from Bolton?
Yes.
Hello,
he's always
Farhan.
supporting. He's always there. We love
Good
him.
lad, Farhan. Yeah, good to see you, mate.
We love you, mate.
Barbecue Walkers are back. Right. Well, I was impressed by the Tesco Finest. Really, really nice. I had this mature cheddar crisps. Massive bag of them. I thought I'll buy them for the family. And of course, what happens? I eat the lot myself. And a nice 4-pack.
What do you think of Mbappe this season? He's not been... Well, he's had some allegations, hasn't he? Fighting off what happened.
Well, we don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, that's why they're allegations.
Yeah. Who is winning League One?
That always affects you as a footballer, whether it's fake or real.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And that's part of the reason why I believe Real Madrid didn't travel to Paris. Not the right time to celebrate a thing. After that El Clasico result.
Yeah.
They probably don't even want to see the Barca players after that result too.
Of course not. So who's winning League One, Thogden? I mean, honestly, you think it might be Birmingham because of the money they spent?
Yeah. They won the league. They bought the league.
Yeah. It's all about money these days, isn't it? Although it's good to see Bolton climbing into the top 6.
Yeah. Massive.
Wrexham, you think Wrexham could go up? A lot of Wrexham fans in here.
Are there?
Oh, yeah. Steaming in. Right, can City level this? What's your final score prediction, Thogden? Ooh.
Final score prediction, 2-2.
Wow.
Penalties and Tottenham win on pens. That's my prediction.
Is an
Clip it.
enormous shout. Do we remember 6-0 against Sunderland? It was 6. I remember it being 5. Did we beat Sunderland 5-0 or 6-0?
Yeah, 5-0, 5-1.
Five.
Was it 6-1, Dad?
It was something like that. It was an incredible day. Was not expecting that. I think I predicted a draw.
Yeah.
Because I rate Sunderland. They're a good team. Great fans.
It just clicked. I think it's...
Oh, Richarlison. He's going on one. Offside.
Yeah.
Offside.
Not the right timing with the pass.
Silly pass that.
What do you expect from Richarlison?
Well,
he's not usually the creator, is he?
No. 6-0. 6-0. Amazing. Fancy beating Sunderland 6-0. We chatted to some of the Sunderland fans afterwards, didn't we? And shell-shocked. Still,
is the draw tonight? Yes, it is, yeah.
I think it is, isn't it, Thogden?
The draw's tonight.
I guess it's going to be on here right afterwards.
Chance for City.
Ooh. Very big chance. And it is a corner to City in the 80th minute. When did the City fans become fans? Well, I'm sure some of them have been fans all their life. And yeah, maybe you've got a few glory hunters, but there's no rules, are there, Theo?
No.
If you want to support a big team, you support a big team. It's only football, isn't it? Calm down. See what I did there?
Calm down.
Hey, calm down.
Look, I told you it'd be 2-2. Here comes City. Could it be now? With Thogdad in the room, we need a goal. And it's coming. It's coming, Dad.
Surely.
It's coming.
Nobody there.
It's coming. Oh my God, City.
Oh my goodness.
Pinball, but
Poor
no
lad.
goal.
Poor lad. That was his big chance. Nobody's in there. There's no Haaland just wants it. You know what I mean?
Have you finished that brew already?
Yeah, it's going down well. Aberdeen have beaten Rangers
Congratulations.
at Pittodrie,
that is
2-1.
Massive.
And they remain, I'd call it joint top, behind
Morris
Celtic
with the winner.
on goal difference.
Well done, Aberdeen.
What do you think of the Man United players' performances today? Weren't they playing for the boss? Sounds like it. You know, a club legend comes in as temporary boss. And yeah, it looks like the players really sort of took the baton, shall we say.
Zeeth says, watch United get home to Palace. Why do you think that? Oh, we've got thumbs up again, Dad, look.
Hey, I know.
We'll do this.
Can we do, what does that do? Oh my goodness.
What about this?
Is it that one or?
What about this, Dad? Do this.
I want this one. Or that one. So how do we do
Oh, look, they got the thumbs up on Thogdad.
Do we not?
It's not working.
How does it work?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
What an angle.
Brilliant.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely brilliant. I've been an Arsenal fan since 2018. Callum, respect to you, mate. What?
It's not very long ago.
Yeah, but he might be like
If he's like
young.
If he's like 12 years old, makes sense.
Remember when Bolton won their first away game in 489 days against Shrewsbury? Yes, I do.
Celtic fans have joined the stream and they've said Rangers have lost.
Oh my goodness. Right, Tottenham pushing for the goal. Richarlison, lots of space. Richarlison, you know he's going to have a shot.
He wants a shot.
Can't quite pull the trigger.
Can Spurs find a way in?
The crowd are shouting, shoot. When are you guys going to a Bournemouth game? I've never been to Bournemouth's ground. Never.
Really?
Never.
Why not?
I don't know. It's actually we haven't played Bolton. They haven't played Bolton enough.
How many trophies will Tottenham win in the next 5 years? 2.
Oh, wow. Thogden has spoken. What you mean?
I feel it. Times will change.
Well, the pizza trophy.
It doesn't matter, Dad. They'll take anything. Oh, mistake, Richarlison. What a
I
save.
cannot believe they're defending their City.
City, awful.
They gifted. I mean,
defensively.
Richarlison has to finish that.
Who threw that ball in? I just
think it
thought that was the most Richarlison goal ever.
I think it was Gvardiol. Watch this there. Watch this.
Terrible from
Oh no,
Gvardiol.
Stones. What's
You'd think it's the kids. It's Gvardiol to Stones.
that? Is truly appalling. It's a throw-in
Yeah.
by Gvardiol. Ends up
Embarrassing.
at the penalty spot. Richarlison has a shot. He should have scored. It should have been game over.
Absolutely should have been game over.
Cavadiol, the 100 million.
Richarlison's still...
Oh,
he's still upset about it.
He cannot believe he's missed that. He cannot believe he has missed that chance.
He's not had many chances
sticking
this
his
season.
tongue out and everything. Yeah, what's his stats this season? Richarlison. He's hardly played in the Premier League. 4 games, no goals, no assists.
Is Solanke overrated? No, he's good. Kulusevski ball in. Ben Davis, our best friend. Oh, the counter begins from City. Remember, if they score, this game goes to penalties. Bernardo Silva's just back-heeled it to nobody.
City are
and
just,
again, Richarlison collects
they've got a bet on. How many times can we gift the ball to Richarlison? That is a foul.
Well done from Richie.
By Lewis.
You need that trim next, Dad.
I don't think I could support that. I could do a Richarlison. And the ball's been kicked at Richarlison twice.
I'm talking about Richarlison.
Oh, yeah.
His bleached hair. What do you reckon, Dad? You could do that?
Oh, do you think I could rock that? That'd be a laugh, wouldn't it? When you bleach it, does it like ruin your hair? And stuff?
I just think you have to have that Brazilian culture to get away with that.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think you can.
I don't think Thogdad could rock that.
You've got a similar like hair, like position as Richarlison.
Yeah.
Just different colour.
Should I? Let us know in the comments. Should I go for the Richarlison? I have in the past, haven't I? But not bleached.
So, can Spurs send City out?
They could kill off the game here, couldn't
End
they?
the quadruple dreams right now. And for everybody new here, please subscribe. We're literally 100 subscribers away from our goal.
We
would love it.
are. Subscribe to this channel and also to Thogden 2.
Thogden 2 tomorrow. Prem predictions is out.
Oh my goodness.
And if you comment that you're from the stream, I'm going to make you a moderator in the next stream on the weekend.
That is very kind, Theo.
Guardiola doesn't want to make another mistake, does he?
City trying to get this away. There's a bit of an overload in the middle there. You've got to move quicker than this. Move quicker. You've got 5 minutes left and a little bit of injury time. You know there's going to be a big chance or two. But is there anyone who can take it? I'm not sure. Ooh. And Tottenham
Can Spurs
clear
really
it.
hold on, though?
I think they can.
You think so?
Well, I predicted 2-1 early on, didn't I?
I'm not sure, lad. I think there's one more trick.
Oh, my goodness.
Like a Halloween special.
Thank you to everyone who's just subscribed to the second channel. Tylen has just done that.
Oh, thank you. There is one more trick to this treat.
Wow.
Of a Wednesday night game.
Thogden has spoken.
I believe it, Dad.
Surely that's a free kick.
I believe. I'm very feel, Dad. I'm very feel.
And what does that mean in English? I have subbed. Thank you, Jamie. I've just done it. Thank you, City
2-1
Lovers
was called
Gaming.
by Thogdad, says Wayne.
It was.
And he says, come on, you Spurs. 87th minute. The ball is lumped over to the left. Matheus Nunez takes on Archie Gray, gives it back. Guardiola, we know he's got a right foot.
Big chance here.
That's not Rico Nunez. Oh, it is actually.
It is.
Oh, it's free.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Nunez.
Nunez was...
I'm calm, Jacob. Jacob
Right.
Pasquale's in the TikTok
No,
stream.
he's not.
And he says, calm down, calm down.
Jacob.
He's in the TikTok, Dad.
He's in the TikTok.
Yeah.
So you're down Weatherspoons, aren't you, lad? Hey? Have you had a pasty, Jacob? Have you had a pasty today, mate? If so, which pasty, and what's your rating?
I can do my TikTok videos like Jacob in his car when I pass.
Yeah, you could.
I'm calm, guys. I'm calm. It's only football.
Come on, Jacob. Give us some sort of food-based review in your inimitable style. We're waiting.
It is only football, though, guys. It is
It's only football. Everyone, calm down. Right. We're into the 88th minute.
I know. I'm
City
seeing
have got a corner.
a lot of.
Swung to the back post.
Oh, it's done.
Goal!
City have
Oh!
scored. No, they haven't.
Saved off the line.
The hero,
Bissouma.
Bissouma.
Wow. He's just in the right place.
The hero is Bissouma. His son still wants to play for England, but it doesn't matter. You saw that video, Dad?
Is a sensational.
You saw the video of
clearance.
Bissouma's son?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's funny.
Angleterre.
I know, I saw
Legend.
that.
Love him.
What a lad. How close was that, Thogden?
Great chance. I told you City will do it, though, Dad.
Another
They
chance.
will still do it.
Oh,
No, they will still do it.
wow.
I just can't see Ange. holding on.
Gvardiol. Glancing header. If he gets that right, it's a goal. I cannot believe this.
I'm telling you now, Dad.
The goalkeeper is flapping around.
City will score.
Oh, it was O'Reilly. Poor lad.
Bissouma, incredible. If they do hold on, though, I'm loving Ange Ball instead. And through it all, wherever he may take me, I know that I can break me when I'm not around. He won't forsake me.
Oh, big chance. Cross it now.
Loving Ange Ball instead. I thought I was going to sing it into the goal. I thought I was about to sing it into the goal.
Gvardiol.
That's a good voice.
Oh, very good.
That's a good voice, isn't it, Dad?
That's a yellow card. It's a yellow card.
Nunez is angry.
Yeah, absolutely. Referee gets... That's a sensible yellow card from Archie Gray.
If they'd done it
sensible.
on the song, that would have been historic.
I know.
90th
But imagine,
minute.
Theo, imagine if O'Reilly had got that goal. 19 years old. He's not even in the City main squad, is he?
No.
You know, he's made one EFL appearance, I think, up until this point.
No, it's true, yeah.
Imagine if he got the equaliser. Anyway,
I think it's coming.
City
I
have
think
not
it's coming,
given up.
Dad.
90th minute.
I think it's coming now.
Nunez.
It tastes like 2-2. It tastes like 2-2. What do you think, Dad? Does it taste like 2-2?
It tastes like there's going to be another chance. How much extra time will we have? Injury time.
The ball's in. Oh, it's
my
fallen
God.
all the way.
Oh my God.
Spurs can't defend to save their lives.
Wow.
6 minutes additional time. This game ends 2-2.
6 minutes.
This game ends 2-2. Penalties and then Spurs win.
2-1.
I've seen the script.
2-1.
Clip me all you want.
Oh, look.
There's bubbles up. Why is there bubbles? I don't
Did
even
we
know.
do 2-1 or was that... What did we do to get the bubbles?
Yeah, do it.
We did something that made the balloons come up. That is weird, isn't it? Someone's birthday or...
Doesn't work anymore.
I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Everyone on the TikTok will not understand what we're on about.
No.
Yeah, Rangers are out of the race. I think the SPFL is Aberdeen or Celtic now.
Incredible.
In all honesty, I do.
Yeah.
Well done, Aberdeen. Unbelievable. It must have been rocking. Oh, nearly an own goal.
The ball
Vicario
is back.
switched on.
Yeah. Shout out to PK the Gamer. Evening, Thogden. Hope you guys are well. Thank you, Benjamin. Celtic and Aberdeen Watchalong maybe on Saturday. Did they play on Saturday, Theo?
Guys, I must say.
I thought they just played.
I must say.
Oh, you
There
pointed
is
down.
one more request I have for everybody.
Pointed down? Does that work or not? Or we point up?
No.
Or I don't know. We do things and we get like balloons and stuff. Yeah, we get fireworks. That gets fireworks over there.
Guys.
Right, City.
Quick reminder to everybody on the stream. This is our final push of the day. We are so close. We're just 200 people away.
Amazing.
200
Wow.
away from the massive 1.854 million. Please. Everybody on the YouTube subscribe. It would be a massive target to smash today. And I'm sure there's probably 200 of you that are not subscribed watching right now.
Absolutely.
Make the difference. We're going to celebrate. We're going to we'll do a cheeky giveaway. If we hit it tonight, we'll do a cheeky giveaway of some sort.
Wow.
But the game is still on.
It is, Theo.
The game is still on. If you're on the TikTok, make sure to go watch on the YouTube. That is the place to be. The YouTube is absolutely popping off.
Look at how much possession City have had.
1,300
They
here
just
for the last one.
cannot convert it into goals.
How will this game end? And by the way, who will your team get in the draw? Let me know.
Hopefully that will come just after this game, Thoggy.
Predict who your team will get in the draw. It's happening straight after this game, surely.
Richarlison, who
Spurs?
should have made it 3-1.
Spurs score now? No.
I think if anyone's going to score, it's City. 3.5 minutes to create something. Kovacic. Good movement. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You got Nunez out.
Oh my God. This is it. McAtee.
Oh, Jacob Wright.
Jacob Wright.
Oh, he pulls it.
Jacob Wright.
Jacob Wright.
This time, the wrong side of the goal.
That's the trouble. Oh, he just gets it all wrong, doesn't he?
He should have gone for
He
the
gets
right
it.
side of the goal.
But you went for the left side, yeah?
He did.
Yeah.
It could have been right side. Leighton Orient.
Sorry?
Look at that Leighton Orient
Where?
coat in the Man City away end.
That is a little bit
That
bizarre, isn't it?
That is a little bit bonkers.
Right, look out for my brother in there. Can you see him?
If they get the camera on Thog Uncle Stu now,
That'd be funny,
so
wouldn't
funny.
it? Yeah, yeah.
He's in the City away end with Mutton Easters.
With the mutton Easters.
If anyone knows Mutton, the guy who drinks the Guinness all the time.
Who knows the prime mutton?
Yeah.
Who follows the prime
My uncle
mutton?
is actually quite good friends with him. And they are currently at the stadium. There's Celtic Glasgow fans in the chat. The score is 2-1 still. We've got 2 minutes left.
Celtic Glasgow.
That's what he says.
The team
Glasgow
formerly
Celtic.
known as Glasgow Celtic. Ooh. 2 minutes City time is running out. I thought he lifted his foot there. Could have been a foul throw there.
What's the highest level Thogdad played at football?
I've just always played, haven't I? Someone asking that.
Yeah.
I played it in an American
This is
league.
it. Oh.
Played a lot of Sunday league. Played university football. Captain of my college team. I'm just that guy who's always played. I'm playing tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Me and Thogden are on the same team. Still
City,
playing.
if they want to score, it has to be now.
I'm still playing in my late 30s, aren't I, Theo?
They are. I mean, you are, sorry.
Yeah.
In fact, we are tomorrow.
Yeah.
We better win. We're on the same team.
Thoughts?
Guys, the only reason we never stream on Thursdays is because we always play Thursday night football. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's massive. It's a
It
big
is.
deal.
Right.
Okay, wait. This is it for City.
Last
They're going
chance.
to do it again, aren't they?
Oh,
wrong
my
side of his head.
goodness. My
Lucky.
goodness.
It's a very young
That
City
was the
team
chance.
now. How nice is this Mexico shirt, by the way? Sorry to change the subject. I love it.
It's lovely. It's lovely, that there. It's one of your best. Are you going to make a video where you rate your shirts?
We should do...
You should.
We should do
that.
content like that.
You should do that. Just rate your top 20 shirts.
Yeah.
You've got hundreds under your bed, you know,
Yeah.
in boxes.
Kanji and Haaland having a laugh on the bench. Pep smiling as well. They don't care that they're going out the cup. They're just like, yeah, it is what it is.
Absolutely.
They tried it with a rotated team. Spurs are stronger.
So this is the story of the day. Manchester City, the champions, are out of the League Cup.
Spurs fans absolutely buzzing.
Spurs fans, absolutely. We're going to
They
play
are
football
delighted.
with a lot of Spurs fans tomorrow. A lot of Arsenal fans, a couple of Chelsea fans, an Ipswich fan, and a couple
Are
of
you
Bolton
doing a
fans.
Chelsea United stream? Kyle, of course we are.
Of course we are.
Massive game, be there.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
And the referee blows the whistle, and that is it.
Ange beats
And
Pep.
now we wait for the draw.
Yeah, wait for the draw, guys.
Let's see if it is
Ange
soon.
beats Pep. The draw's straight after because everybody wants to go to bed.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the draw. City
Amazing.
are out the cup. City are out the cup.
Hung Min Son, looking very stylish.
Yeah. Wow. Son
In
on
a sort
the
of,
bench.
in a
even
sort
though
of
he's not on the
burgundy
bench.
top. Yep.
A few W's in the chat.
Absolutely.
The Spurs have done it.
The draw.
Maybe they can believe that they win the... Dad, I told you.
Yeah.
How many trophies will Spurs win the next 5 years?
Wow.
Maybe this is one of them. EFL
It could
Cup.
be. That would
Say-
be absolutely amazing.
It's massive to beat City. No matter the team. If you beat Pep,
Man City Forever has put an L, so he's not pleased. I wonder why.
oh, they're playing your favourite song, Dad.
They are.
Stay tuned for the draw.
I'm going to do a lucky walk out of the room.
No, Dad, not now.
I'll be back.
I'll take your seat then. This is breaking a lot of rules here. I'm taking Thogdad's seat. They are playing your favourite song, guys. When they played this at Wembley, when England won the games at Euros. Okay, stay tuned. Because it might be over, but it's not. The draw is soon going to be underway. We're going to find out who Spurs play in the next round. If they really have a chance of winning this cup. Let's find out. Every time we stream a game, something mad happens. Spurs beating City. I did not expect that. And by the way, we are only 150 subscribers away from hitting our target today. It would be absolutely incredible, guys. If just 100 of you, there's nearly 2,000 of you in the stream on YouTube, TikTok as well, go over if you can. We're soon going to be watching the draw, so this is our last chance to do it. Please click subscribe. It makes a massive, massive difference. So, what a result. So far today, let's just go through them before we get to the main event. What a result. Brighton 2, Liverpool 3. That sends the Scousers through to the next round. Aston Villa 1, Crystal Palace 2. Another upset. Eze and Daichi Kamada. Unbelievable. Villa losing at home. Man United 5, Leicester 2. Goals from Bruno, Casemiro, Garnacho. And Casemiro again. What a guy. Still smashing it. And then it's Newcastle-Chelsea. Newcastle 2, Chelsea are out the cup. Preston have to wave goodbye because they played Nwaneri, really. He was unbelievable. And then finally, guys, Tottenham are through. They have knocked out Manchester City. There will be no quadruple this year. And at 10:40, oh, that's too, we're not, that's too long. We're not doing the draw. 10:40, I want to be in bed by then. No chance, guys. Thank you for watching the stream. We will see you on the weekend. Saturday?
Yes.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're
Thogden
doing
2.
Premier League predictions on Thogden 2.
So, one final ask, one final prayer for everybody out there. We really appreciate all the support. We've got the channel. Okay, we're 100 subs away from 1854 tonight. That's all we have to ask. Thogdad, it's been a pleasure.
It has been sensational. It's been emotional, hasn't it, there?
Not really, I wouldn't go that far. Calm down, mate. It's just football.
Yeah.
Calm down, mate.
I know.
Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Big up the TikTok. Well done, Spurs. And have a good night.
See ya.
See you in a bit, guys. Take care.
See ya.